Is it working? Is it working? Hello? Beep, 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 beep. It's just doing the spinny thing on my end. It's just spinning. I don't know. I don't know if I'm live or not. An error occurred. Well, if it's working for you guys, double audio. What do you mean double audio? Then you have two tabs open. And then go beep 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 beep. You are live. Okay, okay. It's so confusing. Girls and go beep beep beep. I like your cute little VR chat avatar. But wait, late and muted. I'm not muted. Unmute the stream, idiot. Unmute the stream, idiot. You wrote firepower. I wrote firepower. So if any of these people are, you know, too crazy, you know, I can cut them down. Oops, there we go. Make little mouse and go beep 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 beep. That's major thing for those been care with dark output is best combo. You think I mean outfit? Talisman thing on beep beep. You got me addicted to audit the audit. I love audit the audit. Except for that one video where he was like siding with the glowies. That was weird. Said then go beep 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 pepper love. Lucas Lana then go beep beep. Rabbit woman, what do you? Not a glowy thing, but the noise is my birthday. Getting a body cam stream is the best gift. Thanks for thanks, Rabbit. Thank you. Thank you for popping in on your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And person who's not a glowy. Happy birthday. Person who's not a fucking glowy. Happy birthday. Person who's not a glowy. Happy birthday to you. And some more thing on Big P. Remember, you have rights, and that includes trampling over the rights of everyone else and doing what you want. Yeah. You're building our door. Ship us back. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I finally switched browsers. I also made the executive decision to pay for a second VPN. So not only do I have like a regular VPN that I use on my devices, I use Molad normally, but it's been kind of finicky, and I feel like it's interfering with my stream quality a bit. So I'm using Brave, and I bought Brave's VPN that's in the browser. So that way, instead of like my entire computer, like everything I send out over the Wi-Fi being through a VPN, now I can just the browser has its own VPN, which should save on some resources when I'm just using a browser like this. Based in Brave pilled, Brave is paused. Listen, you guys aren't gonna like any browser that I could realistically be able to use. And my internet's dying anyway. You stream on Wi-Fi? No, I misspoke. I'm connected via Ethernet cable. Machiavelli then gonna be. You might need a Faraday cage behind you for the VPN just in case. The possibility is anything for those. G-Pip, like your mom, but you have no VPNs. Big text. Then gonna be. Happy birthday, you free inhabitant. May the Articles of Confederation protect you and keep you. That's right. I'm a free traveler. I'm a free inhabitant, and I'm not driving. I'm traveling. Not the ATF thing for those. Hi, Pip. I went to the dentist this morning. No cavities. Let's go. Nice. I like how my stream dies, anyways. I like how it's at fucking 666. Oh no, it was too slow to screenshot it. Never mind. I got nothing from BB. Pippa's still using dial-up? No, just getting throttled by my ISP. Z-Jack then come BB. Just getting throttled, you know, another day in the life being throttled by the service that I pay good money to have top speeds for. Just another day in the life. Also, everything doesn't work on a clip art. Where were you when Pippa became Spooky Ghost Pippa? Woo! So I got this new tech to improve my stream ISP bit. Get throttled. Pressing doors. Yeah, it's my favorite rabbit with the tism. Welcome back, Chris. And also, your early went to war is glad it delayed. Finally heard beep 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 live again. Mythos Infinite, thank you $20 for the title and immediately knew I had to tune in. Excited to see what you have planned for the stream. About yourself? What do you mean about myself? Lily Young, thank you beep beep beep. Ah man, I guess I should. Oh wait, chat, say hi to Twitter. Say hi to Twitter. We gotta make a go live tweet. We gotta make a go live tweet. Woo! Resident Pippa, thank you beep beep. Holy shit, Edwin, thank you for the $100. I'll read that in a second. There we go. Crash screenshot. Okay. Hey, Pippa. After 6 months, I'm going back to work after an injury that put me out of commission. And in those 6 months, you've been the highlight of my day. I won't be able to catch most of your streams live anymore, but I'll try to keep up with Voz. Love you, Pips. Keep being you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry you have to go back into work, but I'm glad your injuries manageable. Like I'm glad you're able to go back into work. I think people. Alright, hold on. Let me push this go live tweet and then I'll tangent. Just from what I've seen, it seems like everyone in my family anyways, it's like everybody's like, oh, well, I got an injury, so at least I don't have to go to work now, blah, 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 blah. Right? But then it's like, after like a week, it's like, they get bored and it's like, I want to go back to work. No matter their job. No matter their job, everybody wants to retire. And then people retire and then they want to go back. And the people that don't go back end up dying. You know, they say if you don't use it, you lose it. And I think that counts with your body. Which is why I'm gonna die young, because I sit in a chair all day. Equalizing Dolores, we play more Coffin of Andy and Lily. Well, I made a poll on the community page. Community section thing. To see if you guys wanted more. What the fuck? That was so unsatisfying. What the hell? I've got a Dr. Pepper! Ow! Fuck. I've got a Dr. Pepper! And a Claritin D. Let's go, gamers. Alright, let's go. Let's go, gamers. Oh yeah, I took a shower today. And I looked down and my legs were like purple. I think I need to move more. I think the past couple days I've been like aggressively doing stuff at the computer. I shower. So we all here with $5 on my way home after working / driving for 11 hours and 30 minutes. Glad I finally got to catch a stream. Also, is this outfit new? It's adorable on you. It's not new. That doesn't sound good. I don't think that is good. I don't think that is good.
You're not required to have a license to drive, right?
Let's see how your body. Oops.
You are not the law.
Sovereign citizens
You are not the
people
law.
who believe that laws don't have to apply to them. But what happens when they commit crimes?
Everybody is gonna die.
5 shocking times when sovereign citizens realize they've been arrested.
JP, thank you
Starting
for
with
$5.
PJ Pratt,
I think your
who on
deadline on
March
dying young
26,
ran out a decade ago,
2018,
Pippa.
was
Shut up.
stopped for a possible
Shut the hell up.
suspended license. Once the officer approaches the
Oh,
car,
Matt building for the $7 drop and give us 20. I can do a push up. I can do a push up. Hold on. No. Hold on. I'm interrupting this. I'm gonna do a push up live right now on the air. Me, Pipkin Pippa, doing a push up that you conveniently cannot see. Oh yeah, gamers. All right. Starting up, down, and up. Doing a girl push up. Hold on. Okay. Down and up. Oh yeah. That was easy. You know what was bullshit in school? I remember in gym class, the like preppy girls, as I lovingly referred to them as, what were they called? Harder string pa armkin. would do like the girl push-ups, and the fucking teachers would just let them. The gym class teachers would just let them. And then when I tried to do the same, like, I'd get scolded. It's like, what the fuck? Why? What? Do I not count? Do I not count? Do I not fucking count as female? Do I not count? I remember one time before a band performance, right? So I was in band class, and we were doing a little concert. And I remember the teacher assistant lady. She was helping people get dressed and stuff. Like not like stripping them down and getting them dressed or whatever, but just like finishing touches and stuff, like adjusting hair and stuff. And so like, you know, like straightening shoelaces, like stuff that dumb kids just didn't care about. So I went over, right? It was my turn for help. And the uniform, like, regulations, kind of, I don't know how to explain it, were like boys tucked their shirts in and girls did not tuck their shirts in. And you know what she did? You know what she did, chat? She tucked my fucking shirt in. She tucked my goddamn shirt in. And I didn't realize that it was like a boy and a girl thing. And one of the other girls, she was like, Pippa, why is your shirt tucked in? And I was like, because the fucking assistant tucked my shirt in for me? I don't know. Why? Does it look weird? And she's like, are you a boy? And I was like, no, I'm not a fucking boy. What? And she was like, well, then untuck your shirt. Only boys tuck their shirts in. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'll never forget! Girl push-ups don't count. These whole things are girl push-up equals fake push-up, true.
We can see how Pratt has started
This is bullshit.
recording the interaction, and instead of
Bullshit.
answering questions about himself,
Tomboy,
he
I was
starts
unironic tomboy.
answer instead.
How's it going, man? Say that again?
Short hair? I didn't have short hair. I had long hair. I've always had long hair because I fucking hate getting it cut.
You don't have your driver's license on you.
Yeah, now I'm tempted to cut my fucking hair. Look, Facebook Jimmy, thank you for $1. Our little 𝐒𝐴𝐻𝐿 sister, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
can barely hear you.
It's an anything for $. How dare they assume your gender? Mr. Anything $. Plot twist, every Pippa stream is a male stream.
My name's Officer Stetson.
You read anything for $. Pippa, you aren't helping the allegations that you're a
You don't have a
fanboy.
business card on me.
Oh, stream done.
Yeah, that's my call sign.
That's not your name. I need to know who you are. I need a business card.
You're so quiet. It doesn't fit in when I already know you're male. Why are you telling us this? Shut up.
Got it? Right there.
Oh, internet.
And that's my call.
Oh dear. Elite thing for $20 got a raise today, so here's money. Thank you, thank you. Soviet toilet paper thing for $20. Hey, Pips, it's my birthday. Thanks for wearing formal dress for the occasion. Love you, Yabbit. Thank you. Happy birthday. Hold on, I gotta. Is this better? Will this fix things? Question mark. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Why do I even try? We're back. It's still like really low for some reason. I don't know why. I need to completely uninstall OBS and do a fresh install, but it sucks because I have to fucking reset up all of my scenes. It's a little bit basic, $100. I love the 12p. Look, Pippa, thank you.
Call sign. It's a nickname.
Who do you work for?
Police department. Yes.
In other news, I have a mandarin orange and 2 different types of Dorito chips. Make management do it. Yeah, I'm gonna make management come over to my house so they can reinstall OBS for me.
I don't say supervisors. Can I get a supervisor?
Can't you export settings? I can, but it always breaks.
As Pratt deviates and refuses
always
to provide
breaks.
his name, instead choosing to argue
You would
with the
think it would be
officer,
simple.
A call is made to the supervisor, seeing as the
Hold on, let me explain how this works. So basically, you can import your settings and you can export your settings, but whenever I import my settings after exporting them, because I tried this when I got a new computer, basically you have to go in and you have to manually update every single like source. So let me show you. For me, I've been like a lot lazier with my sources, and I don't use as many like fancy graphics and overlays for my streams because you guys don't care anyways. So, but like basically with all these, the ones that have like images and stuff for them, I have to like go in and find all those images again, and then for like the sound ones, I have to reset up all the sound stuff. So like music, I have to reset up. Audio output, I have to reset up. Live audio, I have to reset up. It's just a fucking stupid ass pain in the ass. But I need to do it to fix OBS, hopefully. Don't need the money thing, Dolores. Glad to know your fucking internet, not mine. Thank you. I'm glad it's not yours. I'm glad it's me who's suffering.
This can easily escalate. He also shows the officer what appears to be a court order regarding his case, where he had previously been in a similar situation, and says exactly what you would expect from one of these people.
What are you reaching for in your bag?
I'm not driving, I'm traveling. Place your bets. Will he say it?
10-4.
Will he say it, chat?
For a possible suspended license.
I don't need a license. I'm a free citizen. I'm a free inhabitant.
Not required to have a license to drive, right?
Under the Articles of Confederation.
Okay.
Oh my god, he said it!
Yes, you are. Okay.
He said he's a traveler!
Thank you. Yes, you are. What's your first name?
I was having a good day too. Oh my god. Oh my god, he fucking said it.
What's your first name?
Say it!
I don't have to identify myself. Yes, you do. Sir, I'm asking you what your name is. What's your first name?
I think your VPN is dog shit. My VPN wouldn't be affecting the stream because it's through the browser. Pineapple thing indoors. Just finished the last of my midterms and I can finally relax watching Pippa. By the way, do you have any more possum jokes since I always find them hilarious? You'll have to wait. I'm planning something special for the opossum around Christmas time. But that's all I can say about that.
Before I say anything else, anything I say now is under threat, duress, and extortion. No, this is an investigation.
He's so quiet.
Let's go where traffic stops.
Good thing, Dolores. Call Moonshine. We have his new animation.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Is the fucking thumbnail changing in the bottom right? Oh, because my cursor's over.
Alright, if you prolong this anymore,
Break his window!
I'm not required by law.
Break his fucking window!
In North Carolina. No, not because of North Carolina. You know the little thing you sign when you get a driver's license? It's called implied consent. You know what that is? I never signed nothing. Because you don't have a license? And then on top of that, sir...
Not only do I not have a license,
How am I threatening you?
but also, under the Articles of Confederation, I am a free inhabitant,
It's gonna be worse for you.
and I have the right to travel. This is not a car. This is a land vessel. Now, according to the Magna Carta, what that means is I am allowed to travel freely in my vessel, which then denoted a ship. And what is a car if not a metal ship on wheels on land? Cyclops Productions, thank you for the $5. There's something about sovereign citizens. They see the law as magic, say the right phrases, and spell will whisk them away from
Needless to
consequences.
say that everything this guy is saying is absolutely insane, and he's just trying to evade his responsibilities. The supervisor then arrives on scene, and he is ready to deal with Pratt. He asks the officer who he is, but the supervisor does not beat around the bush, and things begin to get heated.
Oh!
I've got so far is PJ Pratt.
Rain Hellfire and Company Article 4, Pepper Love, I have the right to simp.
Driver's license?
It's mine Alpha Thing 1000 Club
have a
Arts.
driver's
National
license?
Possum Day in the US was October 17th. We missed
You have
it.
a driver's license. Not on me. Okay, I need your driver's license or your ID card, please. Who are you? Who are you? Let me see your business card. Identification, please. I'm not required by law.
Do you think they like break the law intentionally so they can get into these situations so they can argue and try to like prove their knowledge? Hello guys and Valors. Who are you? What have you done with Pippa? Pippa would not generally side
The
with
officer,
Chloe's.
seeing
This is a
Pratt
rare
still not
instance.
comply, he warns him that he has two choices, the easy way or the hard way, where he'd be forced to break the glass. But Pratt then
Break the
does
glass!
unexpected.
I don't care.
Break the glass.
ID, break it out.
That's also a threat. Sledge.
Give me your license.
Sledge.
I saw your license. I already saw the driver's license. Give me the license.
Oh, a paper.
Yeah, the paper license.
He's about to come out of that car.
Yes, he is.
I'm not gonna car.
You're gonna come out.
Break the glass. Is he gonna drive off?
Hand it in. There you go.
Relaxing my laws, according to the Articles of Confederation, I'm required to say people love, nor am I required to have any other OC. Well, thank you, thank you.
Again, you're gonna do it the easy way or the hard way.
Oh my god, he's driving! Bro, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go, bro? Whoa, you're in North Carolina. There's a cop on every fucking highway. It's over for you.
With his
There's speed traps everywhere. You're just gonna get tagged, idiot.
Officer to confirm that it was suspended. Pratt
They're
then
closing
has the
doors.
officers
Subsets
in
are
chase for
insufferable.
several
No
minutes
nothing.
before he
Know-it-alls.
finally decides to stop. And this time, the officers wasted no time in playing nice and immediately get to making
I think
the arrest.
$10. South Carolina, or superchats, I think the government is like the Matrix. And in that they're not entirely wrong, and superchats think they're Neo, and in that they're entirely wrong. Oh, solver citizens. Too many acronyms. Please stop using acronyms. I can't tell what you mean. Seems to be dealing with Dolores, but has insanely creative ideas for streams. Is this sarcasm? Still in the cop car like it's GTA. That's the thing with my boys. They don't want you to know the law enforcement officers are in the pocket of the car window manufacturers. The law is fake. This is a grift. It's like fucking NASA, man. The Earth isn't, bro. The
Being handcuffed,
The
Pratt is made to
The
sit
Earth isn't.
and wait in the cop.
The Earth isn't round. It's just NASA is in cahoots with the globe production manufacturers. They just want to sell you more globes, you idiots. That's why they put them in the movies. That's why they make them out of gold. Do you know what gold represents? The Illuminati. Control. The stonemasons. The Freemasons. They put the gold globes on the desk in the movies. They give you the golden globes when you're a celebrity because it's all part of the Nazi scientists' plan at NASA.
Cop car. Surprisingly, his
This mandarin orange is fucking delicious.
Nope. You're gonna sit there and shut up.
Fucking love mandarin oranges. Like half of that was a joke, but not the Nazi scientists at NASA part.
Alright, so I'm guessing he ran for a reason.
I'm starting to believe the Freemason is real.
Unless he's just being. Say what?
Losing it,
Man,
Pippa.
you ain't in a position to make any requests right now.
Honestly, I am because
How are you?
you're in the wrong.
You're in the wrong. Me in the back of a cop car? I did nothing to warrant this.
I don't know what you call that then.
I did not drive away from police officers.
Car for any weapons or drugs. Pratt asks to speak to the sheriff, and when the officers don't play into his whims, he screams
ask
out for
Ood
help,
Owl about
claiming
that.
it's police brutality.
Hey, buddy, did you meet any Nazis when you worked at NASA? Are you a Nazi? Hold on, I'll message him that.
Not only that, he
Hold on.
claims that he would soon be let free and get
No,
paid
fuck,
for
where's
the
my
damages
Discord?
being done to him and his car. A quick run of Pratt's license gives
Hold on.
officers information about his background.
I'm a
He
good
seems to
person,
have
chat.
several pending
I only
cases
ask the
against
important
him.
questions.
Pratt's argument,
I only
it's
send
not
people
him.
the best
Check
DMs.
your cuss, man. You're good.
Are you
Stop squirming.
a Nazi?
Harold Edward
Wait, no.
Pratt
That's too.
Jr.
Hold on. That's too like.
That's you.
How do I make this like sound?
Ask him what.
How do I make this sound like unironic? Because if I just ask, "Are you a Nazi?" then it'll be like laughing emoji. What? I need to. Hold on. Just be blunt. Call it National Socialism. Take it lighter than that. I need to be gentler about this. You're a relocated German scientist. So while you were at NASA, did you happen to pick up any German? Is that subtle enough, chat? It's kind of lighthearted, but it also like leaves room, you know, for like an honest answer. Sound good? Sound good? That works? Smooth? I think it works? Perfect? Alright, I'm sending that. Hold on. See, I'm a good person, Chad. If you add me on Discord, I will only talk to you about the most important things. And not at all use you for content. We shall see.
What's on your military ID? So how's that not you?
It is you today.
It is you today.
Also, update on Anya collab. We are one step closer. We have finally started. It's me-chan and Henya, and me-chan's the one card wrangling. We're finally getting our schedules together. Might be next week. We'll see. No guarantees.
Village of Pinehurst. I wasn't in Pinehurst.
Goddamn deep fried stream.
That says Village of Penn. Pina Colada.
Pina colada.
She actually answered DMs. I've answered a lot of DMs. I've been answering so many DMs. Chat. Gansy, come men and oranges are great. Love them. Wish they didn't cost so much. Yeah, they're kind of pricey, aren't they? I feel like when I see the stream drop to like a certain quality, I'll just turn to just chatting and then wait until it's doing better to press play on the video. Maybe. Drew's got something. Delar's got here from Glowy and ISP Ransby. Morning.
Pina Colada. It says P-I-N. You like Pina Coladas? No.
I like pina colada.
I like Pina Coladas.
What percentage,
so
Pippa?
he's got 4 pending charges right now. Stolen goods.
Okay, let's not bring percentages into this.
Speeding.
T green anything, Delar. So, who were the good guys in World War II? Pippa, probably.
To exhibit surrender license. Once again. So you beat that?
Oh, my DM.
Oh.
Where's your DM, Nina? Where did you DM me?
Sorry, bro.
Where did you DM me?
You ain't been in here. You haven't been in Moore County, have you?
Then, as cops find drugs in his car, he starts.
Oh my god, imagine that. The sovereign citizen has drugs in their car? What? What? No way!
blaming them for planting evidence on him.
No! A sovereign citizen with drugs in their vehicle? Just realized I can make this bigger. Twitter, I do not have your Discord. Oh. Watch this shit! Watch this! Watch this!
Find it in the bag?
Watch this!
In the bag?
Oh shit, I have a lot of these.
Okay. It's all on video too, man.
Hell yeah.
Despite his cries that he's going to sue the officers and several
Hold
other
on.
delinquent
I'm trying to
felons,
formulate a
Pratt was
response.
arrested. What could have been just a traffic ticket is now a felony due to Pratt's actions of running away and avoiding the confrontation. Unfortunately,
I'm
I currently
responding
do
to it
not
again!
have more information regarding his sentence, but he sure got what he deserved. And if you thought this last cop was too nice and patient with Pratt, well, this next case proves the total opposite. On March 5th, 2023, an Arizona officer stopped a car that had fake number plates on it. Once confronted, the unidentified man not only denied revealing his identification,
responding!
which in itself is a crime, but also does something you should never do.
Hello?
200 kilobytes, whatever. Thanks, sending her the $20. Me at my next traffic stop. I am a free citizen of the sovereign nation of Pakistan. My crayon drawing is a valid form of ID under the laws of the Constitution. My lord, Pipkin will be sending you a fee schedule. Free schedule Freudian slip there. Imagine having that twitch con that I would have a free schedule. I'm not salty. I'm not salty. I don't get FOMO every single time TwitchCon rolls around. I don't have FOMO. I'm not stalking XQC's fucking pages hoping that he'll IRL stream. Psychomaniac thing on BB. Cars are stupid. Cars are stupid.
Hi, I'm Officer Woods from Stone Police Department. The reason I stopped you is for it appears you have a fictitious license plate on the back of your vehicle. Do you know anything
big
about
word.
that? I'm a sovereign human being. Okay. And I'm an American national. Driver's license, insurance, and registration, please.
Wait, aren't these two things mutually exclusive? How can you be XQCL? How can you be a American national and also a sovereign citizen? Doesn't being a sovereign citizen imply that you're not part of any, like, sovereignty? Right? Like you're not part of any thing, right? So like, if you're an American national, am I dumb? Am I dumb? Are these two things not mutually exclusive? Also, somebody said dual citizenship. What do you mean dual citizenship? If one of your citizenships is I am not a citizen of anything, how can it be dual citizenship? Cowboy King there, $2. I think I need to take my meds. It's looking funky. Don't ask, please.
ID on you? No, Matthew Tuccirone's my name. Okay. All right.
Mutant Sage Girl, come big baby. They want all the benefits of citizenship, but none of the responsibility.
Okay, I don't agree. So, I'm going to be honest with you. That's actually a misdemeanor crime for you to display a fictitious license plate. Additionally, you not providing me with the driver's license is required under Arizona Revised Statutes 28-1595.
Stop having with the act like they don't understand that regardless of citizenship, you must follow the laws of the area you're in.
Repercussions of his actions, and that he would be dragged out if he didn't step out of his car.
Am I the only one that had this like beaten into me as a child? Like when in Realm? Like when you're at somebody else's house, you have to follow their rules. Did nobody have to deal with this? Pixie Mesa thing, my lord. Don't try and make it make sense, Pippa. You're risking a brain hernia. Like I remember as a child, like moving around schools a lot. The schools would usually have pretty different rules about like dress codes or like what you can and can't do, and just generally like different atmospheres to them. So it'd be like, I remember when I was younger, trying to defend myself after getting in trouble and being like, well, but at my other school I was allowed to, and the teacher was like, well, this isn't your other school. And that was kind of like all I needed. That's kind of like all you really should need, right? Like, oh yeah, each place has its own rules, like done. And then you grow up and you apply that to other circumstances. Arc Lightning, do you think that some of these people are just engaging in civil disobedience? Like, intentionally? Yes. Event Corralling for 500 yen. Police streams are my favorite type of streams. It never gets old. There's like a joke in here somewhere about Japan and their police and Johnny Somali, but 25 Monkey Man, they were $5. Sovereign citizens usually claim to be a world citizen. They do be mad goofy. Goofy motherfuckers.
I didn't do anything wrong. Marijuana, I need another unit. Step it up, please. I did not do anything wrong. Pennsylvania versus Mims is a Supreme Court case law that says you're required to get out of that car if I ask you. If you do not, I'm going to force you to.
Johnny Somali hate.
My lawyer. Okay.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 actually, sovereign citizens believe they are only under the jurisdiction of the Articles of Confederation, which they believe is legitimate law of America.
Out of that car if you don't get out on your own.
Despite having the typical sovereign behavior, the man later revealed himself to be Matthew Tuccione. After the officer warned him that refusal to identify oneself would result in a charge. Observing this, we can do nothing but wonder, why would they comply with laws they swear don't exist?
Legal case from writing, you don't win against cops and drink, you win in court, assuming you have a legit case. True.
Supreme Court case law. You're being detained.
True.
Why? Because I told you I'm investigating one crime. You also said you don't have a driver's license, which is another one. And if you don't provide me a form of identification when I'm investigating you for a crime, that is a third crime that I'm investigating you for. There is no crime. You are required by law to provide me your true full legal name if I'm investigating your crime.
Bro, fix your stream. Bro, I tried! I fucking tried, bro! What do you want from me? I can close shit, I can close tabs and shit, but like, what do you want me to do? I did everything I could do, bro! Let me close tabs! I'm closing tabs! I'm closing tabs!
Requires you to show me an ID card or driver's license.
Not only is he making the situation worse for himself by saying there's no crime here, but his beliefs have led him to believe he has done nothing wrong when he had in fact
shit, that was my live stream link.
Seeing this, the officer decides he has had enough.
If you don't get out of your car, Matthew, look at me.
The change current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. Well, no fucking shit, asshole! I don't know how to fucking fix it!
Get out, please.
Close system 32. I poured milk on my router and it's not fixed. What the fuck's going on? Oh, I see. I have to put salt on it. Hey, NJ Power Singer Dolores. Just as an emergency worker, we encounter these people.
Get out.
Like this. Do not touch
Ooh.
Get out.
Do not touch
Get out of your car.
Do not touch me.
Do not touch me! Don't touch me! Oh my god!
Don't touch me.
I've asked
Don't
you 10
touch
times to
me.
Get out. Get out on your own then.
Oh my god, I think completely. ISP's being so ludicrous. The stream's going gone to plaid.
Come on. Get on the ground. No.
I'm Dirty Dan. Thank you for the $2. Pippa, do you go back and read Miss Super Chats? Yes,
Get on your stomach.
Do anything.
I plan to.
Get on your stomach.
Come on. Just comply.
Miss Supas Super Chats.
All right.
Read at the end.
Information if you wish to file a complaint later, okay? But right now, just cooperate, Matthew, okay?
Unless something comes up.
Okay? All right, just listen. All right, I just got here.
He's so whiny.
Now, the best thing you can do is just comply. All right? If you want to file a complaint, I will give you that information. All right? I promise. My superiors will overlook everything. Okay. All right.
David Hunting, Dolores. Was it skim milk? What?
Just stand up.
David Hunting, Dolores permission to schizo? I think he's schizoing out. Look at his fucking shorts! You're gonna look like a goofy motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. He's like a little baby scout. He's a little boy scout. He's off on an adventure. Look at him. Look at him in his little shorts.
Let's go back to your car.
Who wears short shorts? Why do you wear short shorts?
You are detained. You were detained.
He looks like a bike cop. He looks like a dumbass.
I know. Just relax.
He looks like a silly billy.
We're safe. Put a sovereign plate on there. You did comply with my officer here. Okay? All right, just relax, all right? You are safe.
Go ahead and take a seat.
He's being so nice to him.
Just relax, Matthew, okay?
Just like this, I just want some.
Put your feet in for me.
I'm not gonna go.
Please just listen to my officer. Just
Put your
listen to
feet
my
inside,
officer.
please.
I want, okay? We'll get you some water. We'll make you some.
Give you a little smooch on the forehead, okay? You just have to get into the back of my car.
Just please comply, Matthew. It's all right. I'm here, all right?
Slaying Dolores. My Slavic babushka once told me about how the youth of her day in the USSR rebelled against the law. It is so by listening to country rock and
After
dressing
being
like cowboys. They were
arrested, a
called
quick search of his car was
Giuliani.
done, revealing
What?
a gun in the glove box. But Matthew claims
What is that?
it isn't a weapon since it was never
Are they like
branded.
Westaboos?
Ruger inside the
Ooh, Hoover. Nothing fun, boys. Your Honor, my client pleaded, don't touch me. Motion to drop all charges.
So the second that you place yourself, even if it's in the car, you're responsible for everything that's on that car.
Now out comes the taser.
You're accountable for it.
All right. You go by Matthew. Is that okay if I call you that? Okay. I'm gonna read you something, okay?
Unfortunately for him, he has then read his Miranda rights
Was that text? Was this video uploaded by the guy in the video? And that text was like him subtitling?
and arrested
Glenn
for
complete.
several felonies he had committed due to his sovereign beliefs.
Dude was
But
about to
it
grab his
isn't
Pop-Tart.
always that a suspect puts
The
up
Glenn
a fight,
complete.
as this next one pretended everything was okay. That is, until he was caught.
This motherfucker looks like his name is Dave and he's about to like go fucking deer hunting. And he's got like the world's prissiest looking hunting dog in the back of his vehicle.
To ask me to get out of my vehicle, and I've done nothing wrong. Obviously,
Also, he will hunt nothing. He will get nothing. Or
This
Philip,
driver
yeah.
was stopped by the Minnesota police on December 26, 2022.
He dips, he
As soon as
absolutely
the
uses dip.
interaction started,
Absolutely.
The driver initially complied with the officer without so much as another word, but things would soon drastically change.
Good, yourself? Not bad. They really want to stop you just for speeding. You're about 65 miles an hour.
Yeah, and he cheats on his wife. But like,
What's that? I pulled over after you.
not even like with his coworker or anything. But like,
we prefer
his son's ex-girlfriend.
For you to pull over until
But it's okay.
with the lights because
she's 20 now
people pull over
and has 2 children with other boys.
You know, I wasn't getting your license plate back.
Well, it's
because
goddamn
there's
noise.
a little bit of snow that stuck to the front of it, so I ran that.
We're coming up with a whole backstory for Dave. BB, depressed, shut in, neat. Watch Pippa stream and talk about hate for cops, get inspired and work hard to achieve dream job. Becomes pig, now lays down the Pippin law. Okay. Listen. I think my viewers should become police officers, so that way, if I ever get arrested, I could be like, beep, 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 beep. And you guys will be like, whoa, is that the Pipkin Pippa, my Yoshi? And I'll be like, yeah, it's me, Pipkin Pippa. Now, don't arrest me. And you'll be like, okay, let me just turn this body cam off. I'll just let you go now, Miss Pipkin. And I'll be on my way. And yeah, and that's why you should become cops. T2 Shelby, thank you for the $. Gee, thanks for doxing me, Pippa. I'm not gonna take my prissy dog and second hunting while not watching your stream. How about that? Well, fuck you.
When I called out the dispatch, wrong one.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
So, that gives me time to see if,
Big Doge corruption.
or if this vehicle's associated with something not good. Yeah, so 9-4 to 9-4-23 for the...
Doesn't work, I'll hop everything, boys. If we become cops, will you try and get our numbers? No! Jesus Christ.
That back.
The KFC bucket thing, Dolores. Steve has already gone through his third divorce.
Yes. All right.
But despite the person complying,
He divorced his wife and his wife's sister.
And proceeded to ask the driver to step out of his vehicle, but it surely wasn't going to be that simple.
That's the thing, Lebo. The funniest part of you saying is we should be cops and do something that we would go outside in the first place.
You see these? I'm the supervisor. Okay.
We have no one thing. Nintendo has become cops. Here's beep, 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 traffic stop. Please don't force authorized. No! I was thinking about Lord. I'm taking you straight to jail and stacking the charges. No! He will not be told that you come to be. Pitkin PD begins commissioning next month. Tryouts in Wyoming.
Okay. Excuse me?
And you're
talking about? No, you don't. Step out of the vehicle for me.
Excellent Alpha thing 1000. Clipart! Well, no, we'll put you in prison just in case. What do you mean? Didn't roll something, boys. The 5-inch turret is out. Let's go!
To step out of his vehicle, claiming to know his constitutional rights, and as we've seen before, starts to record the interaction as if the cops were doing something illegal.
You do not have probable cause.
Okay, watch it, fucking Detective Williams. What do you mean, Detective Williams? As if the cops were doing something illegal. It's not about... What the fuck is this? What is this live stream? Graduation class 46. Wait, LAPD fucking live streams their graduations?
Ariano.
What the fuck? Okay. Nah, shit, where were we? Oh, shit.
3 for the...
Okay, that was weird. Anyways. Anyways. Can I read the LAPD? Sentences that sound bad out of context, but not as bad as some of the other shit I've said anyways. Floyd Shelving, name of Laura Soft-sets are definitely insufferable, but this narrator's kind of bootlicky. Yeah, this narrator is very bootlicky. It doesn't have to be, he's recording because the cops seem like they're doing something illegal. It's, yeah, as if the cops were doing something illegal. Like, bro, you can just record for your own fucking safety. You should have the right to record for your own safety. Like, it's your car. Alright? Like, the fuck you, Detective Williams.
You do not have probable cause.
Fucking kiss ass.
Smell marijuana in your vehicle, and that is probable cause to search your vehicle.
Marijuana, sir. Okay. That's how you guys come into cars.
It's a soft sit though. Doesn't matter.
Seizures, sir.
Right. Well,
and persons of seizures. I consent to no purchase or personal.
It's not cringe for the fucking sovereign citizen to record just because they're doing it for cringe intentions. You should still always record your interactions with the police for your own protection.
No searches whatsoever.
Well, I'm not asking for your consent.
You have to have my consent.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You do have to have my consent.
Okay. No, I don't. I'm not going to argue with you about it, okay?
You do, sir. You have to have my consent to search my vehicle.
Okay.
Okay? You have to.
Seeing no
Alex Ington,
cooperation,
hey,
the
Pippa, it's
officer
the first time I cut
still
you.
does not want to escalate
Live,
the
so here's my first
situation,
Pippa.
and has
Where's all
called
the
for
police
backup
team?
as he
Thank
waits.
you,
To make matters
Alex!
worse,
Thank you,
the driver
thank you,
even
very
thinks he
Pippa.
would be paid $1 million
Like
if
I'm
he
not
files a
saying
claim
dollars.
against
I think
the
Detective
officer.
Williams may be
Then,
compromised.
after
I think
other
so.
officers arrive, the driver still sticks to his baseless claims, which would soon lead him into a really bad situation.
Ow!
Listen to me, please, okay? I'm going to ask you one more time to step out of your vehicle, okay? If you don't step out, we're going to remove you from your vehicle. Do you understand that?
From my vehicle, you will lose your qualified immunity, and I will sue you guys.
Do you understand that?
You understand me?
Are you going to get out?
No.
I'm crunchy!
Or not? Can you turn your truck off for me, please?
No, sir, I'm not.
Will you turn your truck off, please?
Sir. Okay, this is my property.
Can you turn your truck
You
off,
have
please?
no right to search me, sir.
I don't know how to fix my stream settings, man.
You have no right to search me.
Okay. Step out
I don't
of the vehicle,
understand.
You have no right to search me.
please. If you don't step out, you're going to get maced, okay?
Hey, sir, you know what? If you make
Mace him!
I am not. I am not giving you guys any
Do
trouble
it!
whatsoever.
Look out, Mike. Look out.
Do it!
Hey, I'm not giving you guys any trouble whatsoever.
The man claims to not be causing any trouble, but his refusal is already doing the opposite. Despite all that, the man is still unwilling to go down quietly as he screams
This is so dumb.
brutality while being handcuffed.
What the
Police brutality because I did not comply and you had to forcibly remove me from the vehicle.
dude? Are you a supervisor? Really?
More than likely not your fault, Papa. ISP hate. I don't know. Hey, they went to dollars. Stream curse beer the McDonald's Sprite today. Feeling rather than dollars. Hey, Papa, can I get a birthday? Happy birthday! That's what I have. Nom, 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 nom. Did you know they make flamin' hot Cool Ranch
To the surprise
Doritos?
of no one, a search of his vehicle revealed that he had been carrying
Yes, they do.
several packets of weed. Unfortunately for him, he was arrested and charged with possession of drugs. But sovereign citizens who believe they are above the law and get what they deserve don't stop here. On July 4th,
Another one!
this sovereign citizen was
That one was kind of weak. Detective Williams, you're kind of anticlimactic with your videos.
pulled over by a Georgia police officer. His reaction? He starts questioning and recording the officer as if he was the cop in this situation.
Detective Williams, you're kind of a bootlicker cucklord, and I hope you fucking never pass basic training. I hope you continue to apply to be a police officer. And they're like, no, sorry, Williams. Billy, you're too much of a scrawny little cucklord, and you will never be a real cop. And then Detective Williams here will be like, I want to be detective anyway, but I still, respect the boys in blue. And then Billy here, he'll fucking do his best to try and become a fucking crime scene detective or whatever the fuck. But it's already over for Billy. The only thing he's got going for him is his fucking YouTube channel. It's over for Billy. He will never be a real cop. He will never be a real detective. That's sad. That's sad. I feel sad for you, Billy.
No. Okay.
Meanwhile, Detective Williams is actually like some fucking like well-off crypto bro or whatever the fuck that doesn't even need to work.
So, Officer, what?
Plot twist. This is actually really wholesome. Detective Williams, his dad is a cop and his dad is his hero, and he's like, God, I love police so much. Like, I want to be just like my dad. My dad is so wholesome. God, I cannot believe these people being rude to these police officers. They only knew my dad. My dad is so wholesome. What do you guys think?
What's your name and badge number, please?
What do you guys
I
think?
can't see it because your walkie-talkie's in the way. What's your first name and last name?
I don't have to tell you that.
I'm emotionally invested in this now.
This is going to result in a complaint.
Go right ahead, bro.
You need a new headcanon.
Driver's license and proof of insurance.
Could I have your card, please?
Say again?
Could I have your employee card?
No, you may not.
Taco Doritos are very strange.
Okay, if I can't
They taste
have
like tomato.
If I can't have that, could you get in contact with your supervisor, please?
Oh, he's
Seeing
being
no
polite.
cooperation, the officer has alerted for backup
You're
as he
gaming,
tries to
maybe.
keep
Mouse
the
and reach
suspect
detective.
from
Beep, beep, beep.
driving off. Meanwhile,
This guy's being
the man
polite.
tries to pointlessly reason with the police that he hasn't done anything wrong, but we all know how that plays out.
This is a private automobile, sir. This is why I don't have tags and registration. In fact, I've already gone through this and had my actual...
I think the problem with Detective Williams here is he has like hindsight, right? So he knows like how these people will escalate and everything. But like, yeah, why is it pointless to try and state your case to the police officer? Like, why? What do you mean pointlessly trying to defend yourself? Like, oh, he was a detective. He's retired now. Detective Williams is kind of a piece of shit.
plate stolen by an officer. So I'm already dealing
He's a
with
bootlicker.
situation
Detective
like
Williams
this.
is absolutely a bootlicker.
Preserve your-
I want Detective Williams and Audit the Audit to get into a slap fight.
I'm trying to help you. It doesn't. But you're detaining me right now.
Once backup officers arrive on the scene, the
Second, I
situation
think
takes a
Detective
turn for
Williams
the
wants
worse,
blood.
as these no-nonsense officers warn the man that they would be smashing his window and dragging him out if he didn't comply.
Although,
You to give it to me.
although I know for a fact.
Stop talking. I need it now.
One moment. I'm gonna look up this law. because we're going to be patient. We're going to be patient.
All right, we're done. Go ahead and step out. Go ahead and step out. I'm gonna smash this windshield.
Sir, please don't smash my window. You're breaking the law.
Smash him!
Do that.
Listen to me.
Let's go, smash him!
Sir, excuse me. Could you call your supervisor, please? Could you call your supervisor, please? I have no contract with you. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. We're not past anything.
I don't know how I feel about the supervisor thing, though. I feel like my brain's been so warped by, like, Karens that I feel like when you ask for a supervisor, it's like, what do you need a supervisor for? What's like an appropriate time for a supervisor to actually come out and have to deal with this kind of thing, you know? I don't know. Hoisted name of $5. The Williams one was just trying to avoid losing his car, not a sovereign citizen. That's just a guy who happens to know about civil forfeiture. Let's go, I think for $2. Nice to be at work on incestuous cannibals. Best B-Day yet. Happy birthday, Muskie! And thank you for super chat. Thank you. I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? During a traffic stop is not the time to argue your case. It's pointless stalling. Caramel the rabbit person, thank you, maybe. Sup, Oshi, what it be like? Are you having a good day? Yeah, thank you. My vision's been kind of blurry all day. I'm kind of out of it. I made a cup of coffee and then I just left the fucking coffee creamer out. Like I'm not awake, bros. Ailing Prom, thank you for $5. Hey Pippa, first super chat. I've been watching you for a couple years. I recently moved to Japan to learn the language, so I haven't been able to watch streams. Gonna be here for 2 years, so I hope I can catch streams more often as I get my schedule in order. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I hope you enjoy Japan. I hope you enjoy Japan, man. Thank you.
I haven't committed a crime. Why are you trying to ruin
You have
my
cataracts,
Saying that
no.
the cops are trying to ruin his life is crazy. Had the man provided his identification and complied
that is
with
excessive.
the officer, he could have gotten away with just a ticket for no registration. But these people always choose to do the stupidest thing.
I do agree with that. That thing for $5. Cops don't care. They're there to enforce. Court is there to determine the truth of it. Also, making a cop stand outside isn't going to garner any favor. Yeah.
In this case, telling cops that they are not the law.
Do not damage my property.
Detective Bootlicker, cops are not the law. They're literally not. Cops are not infallible. Bro, Detective Williams wants like a fucking dystopian Judge Dredd future. What the fuck? Welcome Lang, thank you for $5. You are better off appealing it later by picking on technicalities of the tickets. I've gone away with many traffic fines that way. What do you mean many traffic fines that way? What are you doing? What, like... He follows the Judge Dredd doctrine. Echo noising $1. Been there with the blurry vision. Sleep, rabbit. I look like a raccoon. I have such heavy eye bags. A lot of cops are like that.
Damage my property.
Unlock your truck and step
You are
out.
not giving me a lawful order.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You are not the law.
You're under arrest.
You are not the law. You are breaking the law.
I mean, it is a lawful order.
Call your supervisor, please.
You're right that he's not
Sir,
the law,
please call
though.
your supervisor. Yes, you do.
Do not have to do that.
I'm going to record this live on YouTube right now. What the fuck?
Show me your fucking hands.
What the hands?
What did you think was gonna happen?
Explain this to you. Show me. Get out. Get out of the vehicle right
We
now.
told you.
What did you think was gonna happen? He looked so surprised. He looked so fucking surprised, chat. Look at him. Look at him.
And complied with the
No,
But
you're not.
like, did he think if I just argue, if I just fucking argue, they're not allowed to do it?
You are breaking
Eating Mike Tyson's ass, thank you, $5. I always enjoy streams. Also, it was my birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday, eating Mike Tyson's
on
ass.
YouTube right now.
James Salzman, thank you. Why standing $2? You can, in fact, go to court and get a ticket tossed.
Explain this to you.
Why are you doing this to me? I kept explaining this shit to you. God damn.
Get out. Get out of the vehicle.
It's just like the genuine shock on his face. Where it's like, did you really not realize? And thank you, $2. They did what they told me they do, Pikachu face. Unironically. I don't know how he's so surprised.
We told you. You're under arrest. What are you doing?
What is with the fingerless glovers? I don't understand why fingerless gloves while driving a car.
Stop grabbing the law.
Get out.
I have a gun right here. Stop. I have a gun right here. Stop. I have a gun right here. Stop, please. What are you doing?
Right now, you're gonna get tased.
Imagine one, Lord. I hate the first super chat. This Drake did nothing wrong and was based. Shut up.
On the ground.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop this. Please stop this. Please stop this.
Driving gloves.
I don't know how many other
Why did he move the camera? Nickel, thank you for the $2. Ask, tell, make. Asked him, told him, now make him. Yeah.
Help me, please. Please don't take me.
Why would you say I have a gun?
I have the right to do this.
Because he's not very smart. As we saw earlier, by him being surprised that the police officers that said that they were going to break his window then proceeded to break his window.
Cuffed at the back of the police car while the officers search the vehicle to find a not-so-shocking discovery.
Drugs!
There may be another 1032 because there's another holster in here.
Do you have any blood on you?
I have some on my hand.
He cut his face, huh?
Detective Williams, please don't tell me you're gonna get all, oh my god, he has a gun! Dude, guy McPansing for $20. Good to see Pippa taking over for my pastor Louis. I've been craving another Copcast. Philip taking $2. Redditor mod not use the consequences.
Well, one looks wooden. The other may also be. Yeah, they might. Yeah, they're foam. I'm crazy.
Driving around with weapons in a car that had no registration plate is certainly what a sovereign citizen would do.
It is a little weird.
The charges this man faced are unknown, as he was the one who posted this video without further explanation. And a more shocking discovery I made is that this guy goes around breaking laws and acting this way just to record the interactions and upload them to the internet. So basically,
you know what, Detective Williams? I'm sorry, I was too hard on you. The hindsight on this. It's a fucking clout fiend, chat. He's a fucking clout fiend.
Basically, he pretends to be a sovereign citizen and wastes people's time just as a hobby. But more windows being broken due to stupid behavior doesn't end here. Calvin Jones, in April 2016,
what a fucking moron.
with his wife and younger brother in the districts
what
of
a
River,
fucking
Michigan.
moron. Yeah, you should have fucking started with that. Listen, if you had just told me at the beginning, I would have called you a bootlicker. But also, I still think you're a bootlicker.
Stopped Calvin's car, and one of them proceeded
I like how we're
to ask
talking as
Calvin
if Detective
for his
Williams will oversee
identification.
this.
And here, he realized who he was dealing with.
How you doing, sir? How you doing, man? You have your driver's license vehicle brake on you?
Oh, look at the bystanders.
I'd be happy to tell you once I see who I'm talking to, all right?
I love bystanders in these because it goes one of two ways. The first way, they get all up in their fucking faces, right? Like the fucking bystanders run up and they're like the police officers will have their guns drawn. And these bystanders will like run up in their face and they'll like stand in front of people and shit. Like in the fucking line of sight. Second way, bystanders happen or interact with these kinds of situations is they fucking pull out their phones and start yelling. And it's like, okay, you guys are so fucking annoying either way. I weep for America. Ailing problem, come BPP. No bystanders in any of these videos ever act like normal human beings.
All right.
It is genuinely baffling.
I need you to let me know, like, what's going on, like, what happened. I'd be, like I said, I'd be happy to tell you once I see information. I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you pulled me over for. All right, sir. Failure to give me my information is an arrestable offense. Okay. So you.
Okay. This cop is kind of an asshole. What do you mean I have to give you my information before you tell me why you pulled me over? How does that fucking work? You fucking pulled me over. What do you mean I have to give you my information? You tell me what you fucking pulled me over for. How do I even know you're a real cop? Robert Redgrave, Lincoln Lords. What's good in the hoop, Biba? Is that an offense? I think it just depends on what area you're in. Stop and frisk state. It's just fucking stupid. Restful isn't a word? I have no idea. Cops tend to be like that. Restful sounds relaxing. That's a lawful order, Pippa. Cringe.
You can either do this the easy way.
Cringe.
All right. I need to know what you're pulling me over for. I'm going to tell you once I see information. All right. I got information, but I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you put. All right, here's the deal. Either give me your ID or you go to jail. How about that? Put this on camera, man, because we not.
See, I just don't think this should be. I just don't think, Chad. I just don't agree with this. I don't care if it's the law. I don't agree with this. This is some intense fucking bullshit. I have to revoke my privacy to you. You can already look up the fucking license plate. If you're so fucking triggered, look up the fucking license plate. What is your fucking issue? This cop is a fucking asshole, chat. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. I feel like you could be like, oh, well, you're on the road, you're in a public space, so if the cop wants you to identify yourself, then you should have to identify yourself. And it's like, okay. That might be the law. It might be, oh, I'm in a public space, so I have to. But why? Why can I not leave my property? I'm sure you have to do this even on your property. Like, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Why do I have to revoke my privacy to you? You haven't even told me what I did wrong. You could just make something up depending on if you don't fucking like me or not. How does that fucking work? It's just a power trip. It's just them wanting more control. Ed, thank you for $5. Checking the plate doesn't do anything if it isn't stolen or he doesn't own it. Let's think about it a bit harder. Okay, Ed, let's think about this for a moment. Why do I have to revoke my privacy to you? If you're a cop, what gives you the right to just come up to me and demand to see my identification or I have to go to jail? You really agree with that, Ed? You really agree with that? You think cops should be allowed to fucking find you on the street and they should be allowed to say, hey, show me your identification or you go to jail? They're both annoying? Oh yeah, absolutely, they're both annoying. But it's just fucked up. I'm never going to be for the government being allowed to say, identify yourself, revoke all your privacy to me, allow me to surveil you 24/7, or you're going to jail. A pickle cucumber thing, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 American National Bot? No. Michael Turk, thank you for $1. Remember, kids, they can't arrest you if you loudly ask if you're being detained over and over again. Bonus points. Putting your hands where the cops can't see. This is legal advice. This is not legal advice. And double thing for $1. Cops are required to let you know that you are under investigation first before they ask/require you for ID, even in mandatory ID states. Really? See, I don't know. I don't want to make statements about the law because I don't know. I don't fucking know. Right? Like, there's too many like little details. There's too many variables. It varies from county to county, from state to state. So I can't really be like, oh, well, you don't have to do this or you shouldn't have to do this. But it's like from a legal perspective. But like, I just don't agree that this should be a thing. It doesn't seem right to me that a cop can pull you over, say you did something wrong, won't tell you what, and you have to give your ID. Robert Norwood, thank you for $1. Isn't the correct response to ask to see the badge first at least? I would think so. See, thank you for $20. Pippa, you're under arrest for the ones that can't see eat their Pop-Tarts into gun shapes, thus allowing them to get pass the gin-free zone, causing mass distribution to public society. I don't think for $1. It really depends on if it's a consensual encounter or detainment in Cali. Background noise, thank you for the $2. You have your Phase World immigration card. Hold on. Corgi into I think I'm BB. Can we see your badge, Pippa?
Give me your ID.
I need to know why you pulling me over.
Give him your ID.
Tito 5 radio.
Face Connect Ran Government. Can't act as anyone by $5. The driver is already detained. He must identify. It doesn't matter why. Telling him why will only give him reason to continue arguing. What do you mean? What do you mean? You have a fucking right to know why you're being detained. Am I crazy, chat? Am I crazy? Like, do you guys not want to understand and know why the police are doing the things to you that they're doing? These are fucking government agents that are holding you. They're saying you cannot leave. You have to do what I say or you go to jail. And you guys are like, well, he said I'm detained, so what is it my business? You guys are fucking morons if you believe that. Mate doesn't have anything with lawyers. Oi, mate, you got a streaming license. One guy. It has to be one guy. Like, that's just so dumb. That's just so dumb.
Last chance.
Detail 31. I need to know why you put in the Give him your ID. Where's he even?
Oh, he's got a girl in the car trying to convince him. Yes, and get your reason after you hand over the license like you agreed to when you got your license.
Calvin's wife can be heard in the background telling him to comply and provide the officer with his ID. It's procedure for cops to ask for ID after making a stop. That way, if a person escalates the stop after they've heard the bad news by taking off or using violence, the police know who they need to get. Calvin then is seen showing clear signs of guilt as he tries to
I can understand this, but I don't think this should stop you from telling the person, like, if they ask. Like, this is gonna sound like kind of hypocritical, but like I think it's fine when cops do like the weaselly shit, right? When cops do the weaselly shit where it's like not telling you that you don't have to like say something or whatever, right? Or like kind of like making their job easier, right? I think it's fine if they want to make their job easier, right? If they want to be like, can I get your ID? And the person's not smart enough to ask, you know, like, okay, why am I being detained? Like, it's fine, right? I don't think the cop has to lead with like utmost honesty. But like when the person fucking asks,
find a way to get out of this situation by pretending to know his rights.
You supposed to tell me what's going on, man. Are you a lawyer, sir? Hey, I'm representing myself right now.
It glows.
Because to be honest with you, I have a right.
Lying by omission is fine. Unironically, yeah, kinda. Pickle cucumber thing, my dollars. Here's the catch when you go for your driver's license in most states. It's in the fine print that you have to agree to being identified during a stop. Yuffles. You earn $2. Chapping cringe. Always wear your bomb vest. Nick Brown, they earn $2. Cops should have to tell you why you pulled them over. The other guy, they earned $10. Agreed, Rabbit. Chat is glowing today. Chat is glowing today. I think my viewership is up because the fucking federal agents are sending bots into my fucking chat to disagree whenever I have a base take. Fierce Wolfing, $5 showing clear signs of guilt. Okay, this is a bootlicker boy who can find no fault with the police and justifies every one of their actions. True.
I have a right to remain silent, right? So I could just sit here and ignore you. No, you can't, sir. I don't answer any questions. Okay, well, it's going to turn out very poorly for you. It's fine, but you're not telling me what's going on, and that ain't right. I'm gonna tell you what the deal is. You're probably suspected.
Feds hate.
You want to give me your license. I don't have to give you my information. Okay. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, chat, minor inconvenience. But why Discord? When I click on the Discord, I have new messages from somebody. I click on the Discord. It's like, here's your entire fucking chat history with this person. Fuck you. And you have to like sit there and scroll all the way to the bottom. What happened to there being like a little pop-up thing that you clicked and it would pop up like just above the chat box and you'd click that and it would scroll all the way down and you'd be like, okay, there we go. There's the new messages. No, it doesn't do that shit. Why are they changing this? Sorry.
That ain't right, because I just renewed my tags in
It's the feds.
2015. Okay. So my tags is good.
This court keeps changing for the worst. They do.
So, am I free to go?
You can just press escape and it takes you.
This is an investigatory stop, all right?
And after more nonsense
Recognize
discussion,
a Pop-Tart's a controlled substance in phase world. Shut
I don't know
up.
about you, but if I see a cop putting on gloves, something is about to go down.
What does this mean? What does this mean, Detective Williams? Why are you such a bootlicker? Why are you like, oh my god, the cops are the boys in blue about to put on their little gloves. Oh my god, it's about to go down. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's so fucking cringe, dude. Back at $2. A Pop-Tart? Oh, I read that. Donald W. Lincoln just got here for people to say F you.
Here's the deal. For all I know, you could be trying to kill me right now. You're absolutely ridiculous, all right?
Absolutely not.
All right, step out of the car.
Absolutely not. What do you mean? What do you mean that's ridiculous? What do you mean it's ridiculous? When the fucking person in authority above you pulls you over, won't fucking tell you anything. How do you know? How do you know he won't fucking kill you? Cops kill people all the fucking time. They don't fucking care. They can get away with it too. Listen. Again, I don't think all cops acknowledge the inherent, like, power disadvantage that you have as an individual going up against a police officer. I think you're perfectly right to be scared of the police, all right? I think that's perfectly fucking reasonable. As somebody who has family members who have been police, you're fucking perfectly justified being scared of those motherfuckers. Some of those motherfuckers are fucked in the head, dude. Some of these people are fucked. Not all of them. Not all of them. But a lot of them. It only takes one.
So you tell me what's going on. All right,
You should absolutely protect yourself from police.
Put this on camera. You gotta let me know what's going on, man. You're not doing it.
You're going to jail is what's going on.
For what? For what? You ain't... What charges? On what charges? Wow.
Oh, we're getting silly now. Glue is in chat, glue is in chat. Nick Browning from $2. How do you feel about unmarked police doing stops? I'm fine with it. I think it's fine as long as they can as long as they can present like valid identification, right? I think it's fine. I don't think they have to be like in uniform and stuff as long as they can present like real identification when you ask for it. Like they should have to be able to provide like real proof. It is like uncomfortable to me. Like the idea that you could have people just like watching you whenever, right? Like you could have like police officers just like around ready to get you for a crime or whatever. But at the same time, I don't think that's any worse than when you have a police officer that's in uniform that's just like standing around. You know, like I don't like either way there's gonna be police around. I don't feel like it makes that big of a difference. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐿 or $10. The chat want more transparency for government officials or not. Citizens should cooperate. And so should the police when asked a simple question. I agree. The little guy thing with those accepting bribes as a cop should be punishable by being incinerated. Hobnell John thing with Lawrence. I am in fact a fed, but I'm a park ranger, so basically I have negative power. I can't make people put their dogs on leashes. That's sad. That's sad and pathetic. Oh, by the way, we got a response from Uwu. There we go. There we go. That looks good out of context. That looks good out of context. I have to follow the law. Jesus Christ. Why is my stream dying? Ah! At least he knows. He knows. Stream's getting taken down today. We're talking about the government too much. They don't like it. The indigo thing, 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴. That's a cute name. Here's the only law of the law of averages. The great equalizer. Oh my god.
Let me get out of the car. Okay, get out. Get out of the car. You ain't getting out of the fucking car. No, get out of the car now. Get out of the car. On the ground. Put your hand behind your back.
After a long struggle, Calvin was finally put in handcuffs and arrested. Then the same situation goes for his wife.
Why his wife? Bro, why his wife? His wife was telling him to comply. I hate this shit, man. I hate this shit. Had a fucking family friend in Texas. Dude. Oh, I don't know this bitch like at all. She's not like my friend or whatever, but like heard from family. Where she was with her boyfriend at a fucking like grocery store, and her boyfriend stole, and she didn't know. But the way Texas law works is because like he stole, even though like she was waiting in the car and stuff, when he came back out, like they arrested both of them. She got jail time because her boyfriend stole and she was just waiting in the car. There's no like, oh well, text messages like she sent him in there or whatever. No. This is fucking, it's just weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. Accomplice laws or whatever the fuck.
Get it out of your hand. We got a hand on the car.
I thought Texas was based. Sometimes.
Police brutality. Police brutality. Police brutality.
Yeah, guilty by association.
I ain't even doing nothing.
You listen to what we're saying. Oh, you're going to jail too. Real simple.
I am a female. You know, a real female wouldn't feel the need to say she's a real female. Taking full present from Doris. Fed boys, come on the stream. It's always in chat. You did it, Doris. And a roommate who was a cop said any questioning would basically get yourself ruined.
Despite
Get the dog into a drug search and cut open the seats on the spot out of spite. A lot of cops are unhinged. Yep. What's this thing gonna be? I love extra crunchy peppers. My stream. The real Eric thing, Dolores. I live in NC. I got arrested for watching a fight.
Brutality. It is uncertain if that's how this ordeal can be tagged. Calvin was lawfully stopped for running a stop sign, and he refused to provide his ID, though the officer doing the stop didn't tell him why he was being pulled over, as it is the norm. As of now, after a thorough investigation, the charges against him have been dropped. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.
4 hours. 4 fucking hours. I do like the ones where it's like, hold on. I want to find more where it's like the cops getting fucked over. Hold on. Cops realize their career. When corrupt cops realize their career is over. But I don't want any more by Detective Williams because he's a cucklord. Detective Williams is a cucklord and I don't like him. Let's see here. Detective Williams is gonna copyright strike me.
Police chiefs are some of the most...
How old is this? 3 weeks ago. Okay, nice. Let's go.
Authorities able to command cops. But what happens when police chiefs mess up and their co-workers try to arrest them?
I think I murdered a guy tonight.
At 1 a.m. on the 20...
What? Alright, we're starting off strong. Stephen King, Doris, have you seen Safe and Sound cartoon about Cyberpunk 2077? Specifically the traffic stop episode? I've not. Number creating, let's get some donut operator in here. I can casually argue with a man who actually knows what he's talking about.
28th of July, police were called by a taxi driver after...
Also, maybe cringe. I swear I'm not being a bootlicker. But I like donut operator.
After a man started banging on his window, begging him to call the
I think he's one of the good ones.
The man, later identified as Ohio Police Chief Chad McCardle, claimed he was stabbed by a group of people, but when cops arrived, his story changed drastically.
3 guys got in the car and pulled me up.
Collab win, maybe someday.
Where'd they stab you with?
Right here. He hit me probably 3 or 4 times. Hard, and then he got me right here.
Do you have any idea who it is?
Dude,
you were in
Spanish.
a car?
They pulled me into a car.
They pulled you into a car.
Here's what up, dude. I'm a cop. I don't know what you guys...
Why no matter where I put the alerts, it's just always in the way. It's always in the fucking way.
For some reason, Chad decided to start being slightly passive-aggressive to the cops, despite them not having any problem with him whatsoever. It's clear that something might be bothering Chad, and it's obviously not the 4 stab wounds that he claims to have sustained.
Chad, all I see is a shit ton of skin blemishes. I think you need to use some soap, buddy. I think you need to wash your body with some soap.
Luckily, it doesn't take long for him to spill the truth.
Is he drunk? He might be drunk.
They started kicking me in the face.
Would you get stabbed with Chad? A blunt stick?
I'm pretty sure I killed one of them.
You think you killed one of them?
Yeah. He like came up and kicked me in the face. I was like, all right, let's f***ing go.
Drugs?
A ranch off and started
Chad Thundercock? He thinks he's Chad Thundercock.
stabbing. I don't want dude to be dead, but don't f*** around with me, dude.
What started out as a simple call has suddenly turned into something incredibly serious that's gonna be pretty hard to solve.
This guy's cringe.
Their only witness is also their primary suspect.
Chad, both the sole witnesses and prime suspect confessed to a killing. They must now locate the other suspects in the body.
They've also got a gang of people and a dead body to find. This one
Jesus
isn't going
Christ.
to be easy. Or at least that was the case until they found this in the alley where it all happened.
Need you come out here. What's your name?
Joey.
Joey, did you hear any commotion going
Yo,
on?
that corpse is
Like
talking!
a fight or something that's broke out?
Yeah.
Come out here for me.
The
so I can
corpse is
see you.
talking, Chad!
Just hiding from him.
You were hiding from him?
Yeah.
So what did you hear?
I was standing right there, and he kicked me in the back out of the blue.
Kicked you?
Yeah.
Did you do anything to him when he kicked you?
No.
What the fuck?
I hit the ground. Matter of fact, my back is screwed.
So when he came up and attacked you, did he say anything?
He said, I'm gonna kill you.
He's got the
At this
funny
point,
whistle
things
like my
aren't
uncle.
looking good for Chad.
I'm Taker Joe like
Bright
no
side,
trains,
nobody's
also
dead,
do not
so he
win.
might just be
Doesn't
able to
win.
dodge a murder charge.
Thank you for the becoming big 1 year of pain. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you for the vibes and cringe or being idle. Thank you.
But by all accounts,
He said it was
has
multiple
still
people.
just beaten up a homeless guy for no obvious reason. So now it's up to the cops to decide what to do.
Is he on drugs? Yeah, Chad tried to kill a random hobo. What the fuck?
There's absolutely zero stab wounds on him whatsoever. All we can corroborate is that he beat this poor guy up in an alley for no reason. So, who wants to press charges?
Turn around, put your hands on your back. We're going to detain you right now. We'll another investigation.
Am I being charged with something?
Plot twist.
Right now you are detained.
Am I being charged with something? I know I admitted to murder, but like, am I being charged? Is there a reason why you're arresting me? Surely it doesn't have anything to do with the fact where I was like, yeah, I beat the shit out of this guy, he was stabbing me, and then I killed him. It doesn't have anything to do with that, does it?
I think I murdered a guy tonight.
It seems all
Fucking
his years
moron.
of police work haven't taught him to remain silent, as at this rate, he might end up talking himself back into a murder charge. Currently, Chad is being charged with 1 count of misdemeanor battery and has been placed on paid administrative leave from his position back in Ohio. The maximum charge he's facing is 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine.
He's on paid leave. He beat up a homeless guy. For seemingly no reason. What? What? I'm talking about killing the homeless guy. What?
But at least Matthew remained calm during his stop. Jonathan Hemphill, however,
Okay.
managed to do the exact opposite in his stop.
I don't know how I feel about the paid leave stuff, because on one hand, it's like it would suck to not like be paid while an investigation's going on for something that like you're obviously innocent in or whatever. But like, who's to determine whether or not you're obviously innocent in something? You know? I don't know. I don't know. It's like one of those weird things where it's like in some situations it's like, what the fuck do you mean paid leave? But in other situations where it's like, well, I don't know. He admitted it himself. Yeah, he's clearly like fucked out of his mind though. Innocent until proven guilty, yeah.
Despite being
Other thing to watch, he's Kyler. I hate the homeless.
only pulled over for having too dark of a tint on his windows.
I think this is bullshit. I don't think the government should have any sort of right to tell you how dark your fucking windows can be. This is just another way they micromanage you, chat. This is another way that they try to control you. I understand. Oh, we can't see your seatbelts if your seatbelt is buckled or not. You're fucking micromanaging, man. No fucking, oh, fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
Say hello. Was that illegal?
No, no, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a window tint violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it. That's not a government tag.
That is a unofficial tag.
Okay.
That tag's not even on file.
I see. Yes. Well, we have to catch up the bill to run it and everything like that, sir. So
I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebulon.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Polk
You have a real
worked for me.
shitty attitude.
Work for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me
Sir,
over.
I've never met you a day in my life.
I understand that.
Why are you being hostile?
Easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Female.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you, woman. How dare you ask me why I am causing a scene like an upset middle-aged woman in Walmart who just found out that her favorite scent of Yankee Candle is sold out. How dare you, Floyd?
are immediately met with aggression despite this being a pretty minor stop.
Jesus Christ.
After they realized it was a fellow officer, the chief would likely have been able to explain away the window tint and let them know it was an official police vehicle
Flashing
with
one door.
clearance.
They have to be
Jonathan's aggression throws
paid
all of that
because
out
of
the window
union
while
contract.
making the officers believe that maybe something isn't right here.
Yeah, no, I would think if you're acting like this and you're claiming to be a police chief, even if something's not wrong, I want to waste your time as much as possible. I want to see you act out so that way I can submit this shit to some fucking higher ups and pray to God that somebody knocks you off your fucking high horse. Holy shit. Fucking acting like this over a minor fucking inconvenience by your own fucking people? I can only imagine how he treats actual civilians. I'm sorry about your candle being sold out, Pippa. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't know how I'll live without Pacific Pine.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license back up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just confirming it's not.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you wouldn't come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so upset?
Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
No, we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't.
Why you have to be mad?
It's still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 9 on 5.
That's right, because you run it wrong.
Chief, I'm trying to be respectful with you.
I understand that. I understand.
I'm not raising my voice or nothing at you, right?
I understand.
All right, let's.
But I'm trying to tell you, the only thing I done wrong, y'all never would have pulled me over if I hadn't flicked my blue license.
No, sir. No, we were going to pull you actually.
Right.
But like I said, you know, there's people out there impersonating police officers with blue light.
Well, if she threw my license, if she is getting it for me,
she'll bring it to you, sir.
Okay, well that's fine.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
Alrighty.
Again, this stop was incredibly minor, and all the officers really wanted to do was check that this was in fact a police officer and not just an impersonator. But unfortunately for Jonathan, he escalated this to a completely unnecessary and unprofessional level.
He's reaching tasem. Unironically, the way he's acting, it's just so arrogant. It's just so arrogant. Like there's no way, man. Like if a civilian acted like this in front of him, he'd be like, "Oh, you went back into your vehicle? You got out of your vehicle? Oh, you were clearly attacking me. You were clearly going back into your vehicle to grab a weapon to kill me with."
Heavy criticism for it.
That's very unprofessional.
After a short investigation, it was decided that Jonathan would receive an oral reprimand, and he would be required to attend at least 6 months of anger management and de-escalation classes. You'd think that the cops in such high positions of power would know to avoid
we'll see
breaking
how
the
that
law,
goes.
But people like Corporal Scott 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 clearly did not get that memo. Officer Brooke Shutterly was called to the scene of a car crash where she immediately recognized her supervisor sitting in the driver's seat of the crashed vehicle.
Reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass. Cool. No, not really.
Not really. This is so awkward. I feel so bad for cops in this situation. Not him. But like the ones where like they have to follow protocol for like Vaughn? What? What's going on? Vaughn dead? Why is Vaughn dead? Why are you saying Vaughn dead? What? Why are people saying Vaughn dead? I'm so confused. This one is awkward. One guy, there was 2 people. I'm so confused. Anyways, yeah, ignore him. Okay, anyways. When it's like having to arrest like their superiors or whatever, or following protocol for their superiors, or like there's the one with the mayor where they have to fucking arrest the mayor, and the mayor is like the whole time he's like, "Oh, well, you guys are gonna regret this" and stuff, and it's like, man, like that's gotta be so scary. That's gotta be so fucking scary. I don't know. I just don't want to imagine. I just don't want to imagine. Like it's gotta be so scary for a fucking police officer to do that, because like not only is it like your job on the line, but that's like if you're friends with like your workplace and stuff as well. It's just the guy said the gamer word. Who the fuck cares? What are you, fucking 5? Are you 5 years old? A guy said the fucking N-word in a video. Oh no, the bud has to go down. Oh no, Pippa, you have to take down the bud. Shut the fuck up. Grow up.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. good.
Your car's fucked up.
No, absolutely. Which I just fucking fixed.
Obviously, Brooke and Scott are familiar with each other, and curiously, Scott holds nothing back when describing exactly how the incident went down. It's clear that Scott is the one at fault here, so before going any further, Brooke decides to call back to the base to ask whether or not it's okay for her to be handling this incident.
This crash, Birdie, 𝐂𝐚𝐭 work it? Okay. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've worked a crash with one of us in it, so... No, he's not on duty. He's in his POV. I just didn't want there to be any, like, conflict of interest type issues. Alright, that was it. I just want to make sure. Yeah, bye.
I feel like for situations like this, like they gotta like send multiple people out, right? Like, just having one officer like handle this when it's a situation like this where like they're dealing with like a higher in command. Like it feels like so mean for it to just be one person.
Damn it, Birdie.
Brooke is given the go-ahead and told that there should be no issues with her handling this case, but that was before she noticed this.
You good?
Wait.
Huh?
Wait on his way.
He's not coming. Good?
Walking home, but yep, I'm good.
So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh.
Listen.
Get the woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to... I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all, but I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
Oh no, I don't mean.
He's drunk. He's so drunk.
Yep.
From now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now you're being detained.
Wait, what?
It's obvious that Scott is under the influence of something, judging by his slurred speech, slowed reactions, and slight loss of motor control. Brooke is fairly sure he's been drinking. At this point, Scott is no longer her supervisor. He's just a suspect in a case, and what's more, he's drunk.
But that's so scary because like he is still her supervisor, right? He is still like somebody above her on the fucking hierarchy. That's scary. That's fucking scary. I feel terrible for her.
Drunk and likely unpredictable, a combination which can be incredibly threatening to a female officer.
Please don't make my life difficult.
I mean, not even like the fact, like that's another part of it as well, right? Like it's nighttime and this is a superior officer and she's the lone female dealing with an intoxicated man. But like God, like that's not even the fucking half of it. That's not even the fucking half of it. I felt so bad. The one where it's the two guys arresting the mayor and the entire time he's threatening them. It's fucking terrifying.
I would never do that to you.
Okay, I'm very uncomfortable right now.
And I apologize for putting you in that position. Are you on?
Yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on for integrity.
Fucking integrity. Hate that shit.
You know you can't smoke right now.
What?
Because you can't consume anything, idiot.
Investigation, it impedes it, so you can't consume anything.
He's a fucking cop. He knows this shit.
I want to get that dog. That is a really cute dog.
Fear aggression issue.
You can always train a dog.
Integrity.
You can't consume anything. You're killing me.
Major Gills.
What's too late now?
Thank you for the $5. You know what would help this situation?
After a short...
Excuse me? Would help the situation? A hat? Maybe a very specific one, but he needs a hat? This guy's fucking weird. This guy's fucking weird. Hold on. You're killing me. I'm trying to. And... Good girl. What the fuck?
Wait, another officer arrives at the scene.
What the fuck?
Meaning they can finally start getting to the bottom of all of this with some sobriety
That's
tests.
weird.
These
That's
lasted
fucking
over 10
weird.
minutes,
This guy's
but
scary.
It's not hard to tell how they went by just looking at a few seconds of them.
You may begin the test.
1, 2, 3.
Let's bring more women. That'll help. Oh, so close.
Judging by this and the overall...
Oh, that made me uncomfortable. Like, I know it's like a small thing, but like the way he like bounces and then like takes a step forward and puts his hands on his hips, it's like, I don't know, it gives me like Far Cry villain vibes or some shit, man.
Judging by this and the overwhelming amount of evidence against him at this point, the officers thought it was safe to conclude that Scott had been drinking that night, and decided it was time to put him in cuffs. Something he was far from happy about.
Yeah, I bet.
We can do to fix this,
Creepy wasted cop, yeah. I agree anything, my lords. This stuff annoys me. And why I don't like cops. If civilians acted like this, they'd be in cuffs in the back of the cop
being
car.
one of the
Yep.
most polite and respectful suspects ever on this channel, he was actually hit with a better sentence than the majority of criminal cops. After blowing a .156 back at the station, he was charged with driving under the influence and damaging property. He was ordered to pay just under $1,000 in fines
and put on paid
50
leave.
hours of community service
Leave.
and take multiple substance abuse and DUI classes, and had his driver's license suspended for 6 months. He was also sued by the driver of the vehicle he hit, and a cash settlement was reached. And on top of all of that, he also was suspended without pay for a week and given a last chance agreement, meaning one more slip up and he was out for good.
Okay, actually kind of based. Actually kind of based. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't know if I'd be fine with it if I was in this woman's position where he said he was trying to kill her. I would probably feel a little bit differently. I don't know. That would just kind of stick with me, I think. I don't know. Like I know it was just like a little comment. It was a joke. I know it was just like a little comment, but like when your fucking superior says that to you after you have to fucking arrest him, like that's gonna make you feel really fucking weird. That's gonna make you feel really weird every interaction going forward. Well, guiding for lawyers, I think good cops should be paid significantly more, but cops should have their minimum sentences for a given crime should be doubled or tripled. I don't know about that. I don't know. Very understandable reason to feel uncomfortable. You're taking that literally, but like, how do you know? Like, think about how many times like people like this will like say shit and it's like funny, haha, but like, you know, he's intoxicated. His fucking filter's off. Is it a joke or is it little bit of intimidation to try and get his way? You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's a joke, woman. Calm down. If it's your fucking boss, dude. It's intense thing. 1,000 crocodiles. Hold on, that means he's still her boss. Yeah. Intimidate what? There was another cop there? Oh, that's cool. So basically, whenever there's 3 people, a fight cannot occur because one person can never try to intimidate another person as long as there's 3 people around. Hello? Hello? Think about what you say. Better safe than sorry. She told him to stop smoking.
Realistically, this is how it should have been handled.
I don't know.
And the Gainesville Police Department should be praised for this in the same way as the officer in charge of this case in Oklahoma.
Stay in your vehicle. Back in your car.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Drunk? Huh?
This guy's an asshole. This guy, I think, haven't I shown this one on stream? This is the one where he's like, can you turn off your body cam? Did we watch this one? Yeah, we watched this one. I'm gonna find a different one. Hold on. Oh my god, this guy uploads so fucking constantly. Holy shit.
Many entitled Karens
Dr. Insanity based?
So what happens when Karens take it a step too far and get arrested by cops?
You take these goddamn cops off on me!
It's not that case.
These are the most satisfying arrests of entitled Karens in body cam history. Starting out with when...
This is the whispering guy. Yeah, like he whispers like, turn your body cam off. And he's like pointing to his body cam. I haven't seen it yet though. Well, you can go check out my last body cam footage VOD. If anything, Nintendo, hey Pippa, today's my 18th birthday and 1 year since I started watching it. Could you please sing me happy birthday? Happy birthday, Finian. Happy birthday, Finian. Happy birthday, dear Finian. Happy birthday to you.
To get away from the house.
I don't mean to be mean, but like, what do you mean get away from your house? You live in a fucking apartment. You have a fucking closet. You live in a closet. You don't own a house. You are but another doorway in a hotel of people.
Yeah, I don't like you either, so.
I am a nurse.
I am a nurse! You are not allowed allowed to dislike me.
I did 12.
I will refuse to give you your flu shot, you son of a bitch.
You know what?
You know what? Fuck you, motherfucker. When you step on the scale to get weighed at your next general physician appointment, I'm gonna mark down your weight as 10 pounds extra.
And you
It's so over.
And I told you this is a lot building. Get outside of my building now.
It's not your
The
building.
woman is clearly intoxicated and completely unaware of what's going on. Remember, she's the one that called the cops to her building.
What?
But it seems she's completely forgotten exactly why she did that and is now taking offense to the police's presence in her building.
You're a lieutenant?
No, I'm not a lieutenant.
So get down.
Because I'm not
Down!
a lieutenant.
Back!
Say get down.
Get down!
I dare you to touch me. That'll be great.
Oh, that will never happen.
Who called? You or John?
I'm telling you to get out of my building.
What's going
Because
on?
I'm sick. I need to go to the hospital.
What's wrong?
And that's
Drugs? No, bro, she's
why
wasted.
this happened. Why? We're not even speaking anything. Tell him to get out. Bye.
You need to tell us why you called her. Go back inside.
Bye.
The cops are clearly not fazed
Me
by
when
the
my
woman
sibling won't shut
whatsoever,
up.
and are just there to do their job.
I'm still
They
doing
were
my
called by
baby.
the woman and want to get to the bottom of why. If they can determine that it was done maliciously with no good reason, they can charge her for wasting police resources. But with the way things are going, she's about to catch a disorderly conduct case as well.
You don't ever come around my door.
How about this?
I like how she bimes all of her actions.
I will have you disbarred.
Okay. Have me disbarred. Please do it.
I was a nurse.
Okay, they're not being very professional, but these cops are fucking hilarious. Like, they're not being professional by any metric. And they should realistically have, like, a little bit more patience here. But, like, oh my god, I love their comebacks. Your Honor, I'll give them a pass. I'll give them points for cool. I could always even do ours. Taser time, please.
For over many years.
I don't care.
Your rule of cool.
I don't care!
I think it solved itself.
From orderly to disorderly in record time. There was never any orderly.
Don't ever walk up.
Oh my god.
Get inside.
Do not walk up my stairs again.
Never! You never walk up my stairs ever again! Ever! Cause these are my stairs! This is my stairs! This is my house! I live here! You can't live here! Cause this is my house! Okay, I'm sorry. You're a nurse. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll never... Okay.
I treat you like a 4-year-old and start counting if you don't go in there.
She's unironically a 4-year-old.
Raphael!
Raphael!
Lot building!
Let's just go inside.
I'm telling you.
Alright, just go inside.
The fuck was that? Bro, she's talking to a ghost. She's talking to a ghost. She's on something, chat. She's fucking saying something. What the hell was that?
Ever! You! Do not...
Shut up.
The officers know the woman is just extremely drunk and confused, and staying on her property is just making things worse. So they decide to just leave and hope she manages to settle down. But before they do, they see her leave her apartment and start attacking one of her tenants.
Oh, hell no. Okay, it actually is her building? Oh, hell no, man. You can't be fucking acting like this. You can't. Listen. I'm not with, like, the fucking Twitter, like, oh my god, all landlords must die or whatever. But, like, again, it's like the power situation, man. When you're responsible for other people's housing. Like, yeah, it's like a privilege that they get to live in your housing, right? Like you're offering this product and they are having like the privilege of partaking in it. But like you can't be fucking harassing them. You can't be harassing them or fucking like yelling, creating like disturbances like this. This you're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy. You're a bad person. There's like a minimum standard of living and feelings of safety that people should have in their own homes, and you are making them feel unsafe by acting like this. Yeah, and she called them.
Stop it. I got it. Hold on. I'm going to jail. I did something bad. Yeah, you're going to jail.
Most sane landlord. Some landlords are fucking crazy, man.
After her arrest,
I
the
remember
woman was taken to.
I remember as a child, one of our landlords come into the house, and I was a dumbass child, and I just let him in, and he was like a grown ass man, and I was like, I don't even remember how old I was. I was like, I had to been like 6th or 7th grade because of the house that we lived in, and like, man just like walked around the house and was like, hey, doing property check, and he was a weird dude. He was a fucking weird dude. Easy to kidnap. I was not very smart as a child. Thank God nobody wanted me.
To the police station for further processing, where she continues to be loud, angry, and awkward as ever.
Listen to my name, 𝐿𝐴𝐻. My name's 𝐿𝐴𝐻. Call my family.
I remember another time landlord coming over. This was years later. I don't remember what grade I was in. I think it was neat at this point. Like, I was not, like, I dropped out. I remember another time, like, landlord came over, and like, I saw somebody on the cameras, and so I like, they were like kind of like stalking around the property, like peering over the fences and stuff. So like, I went and I grabbed the gun, and I'm like texting my parents, and I'm like sending them pictures. I'm like, who the fuck is this? What is going on? And it's like, that's the landlord, Pippa. Didn't you know? Didn't you know the landlord's coming over today? And it's like, no, I didn't know. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, he said he'd come over and call us, but he didn't call. And I'm just sitting there like, well, he's fucking here. It's weird. It's weird. But that's what they do, chat. They try to like sneak. They try to get you. They show up and they're like, oh, I'll call you when I arrive, but they don't call you. They don't call you because they want to snoop around the property. They want to see like what you're doing inside the house and stuff. They want to like see what's I don't blame them for wanting to know what's going on in the property, but they're sneaky about it.
No, take my, no. I said no.
And if he had tried the door, it would have been fucking over for him.
No. Because he...
Recognizing device. Pippa's on a sneaking mission.
He did wrong. Are you listening? I didn't do anything wrong.
If it wasn't so like doxing, like I have so many like text message conversations with my parents where it's just like me poking like me finding like an obscure corner of the property or whatever, or of the house, and just like poking my camera out, like taking pictures of cars in like the driveway and shit, or people on the property being like, who the fuck is this? What is this? I'm not good with surprise guests.
He did this. He did it. No!
It took a while, but the woman was eventually processed and charged with disorderly conduct. She was allowed to sleep off the alcohol in jail and sent back on her way. But
I kind of miss it because, like, back then, like, when I lived with my parents, right, like, we had, like, large dogs. So it always felt, like, safest to be outside, even though it's, like, when you're outside, you can't, like, lock yourself in a space, right? But that means that you can't, like, be trapped in a space. And I really miss the second that I can have like large dogs again, I'm getting large dogs again. Cause having like large dogs is just so fucking based, man. Having like, it's terrible, right? But they're like a shield. They're a loyal companion that will get to the person before they can get to you. And so if you put yourself outside, if you put yourself in a situation where like the person can't like grab anything, they're just on their own. If they fucking pull up on you, you know, it's over. You have the gun, you have the dog. It's fucking over for them.
somehow, this woman doesn't even come close to the level of anger and violence that the girl in our next case does.
Get the off! Get off!
On February 25th, 2022, cops received a call about a possible drunk driver.
Large dogs. Why are you guys talking about fucking dogs? You guys are gross.
At a bar. When they arrived, they found something they never expected.
Recognizing large dog equals
The driver
eater.
of the vehicle was asleep with the engine on and his foot on the gas pedal. Had the car not been in park, he'd have been—
You started? I didn't say anything about fucking dogs. You guys are gross. You guys are gross. There's like the memes and shit, chat. There's the memes and shit. And you guys can do your memes. But like flooding chat with it. You guys are getting annoying with flooding the fucking memes. I'm tired of the weird fetish shit. Listen, if like the funny fetish stuff comes up, it's content on screen or whatever the fuck, that's fine. But calm down. Fucking calm down. It's been so much lately. It's like, oh, but Pippa, you did like the feet jokes and stuff. So now it's like, okay. Every so often, things can be brought up. But it's like every fucking stream you guys do this. You have to calm down. You have to calm down. You can't beat the same joke over and over and over like a dead fucking horse. I say, dog, your fucking Coomer addicted brains go to, oh, white girls and dogs. Oh, fucking dogs. Oh, peanut butter on my dick. It's gross. You're being ruined by pornography. You are unironically being ruined by pornography. It's corrupting your brain. You can't hear the subject of a large dog without going to pornography. That's sad. That's sad. If it was like a joke on screen, like if somebody's like a girl being like weird with her large dog or whatever, like it's the fucking that bitch that like lets her dog fucking Whitney, Wisconsin or whatever the fuck, right? It's something like that. Whatever. Yeah, she's being weird with the dog. Make the jokes. Joke about it. You don't hear large dog and go to dog fucking. Calm down. Calm down. I don't know how to police you motherfuckers.
Been speeding straight ahead into traffic, so the cops knew they were going to have to wake the driver up and figure out what's going on.
Take your foot off the gas.
I saw somebody talking about the incest stream. Yeah, same thing with the incest stream. We did the cannibal incest game, and it was funny. The incest jokes. I like that stuff, but like nothing had even happened yet. You guys didn't wait. You guys didn't wait for any of like the incesty stuff to actually happen before you guys were just spamming the same jokes over and over and over. Calm. Calm down.
Step out of the vehicle for me, all right? How much have you had to drink tonight?
73 to 30 advised reference time.
I'm tired, dude. You're passed out with your foot
Over there, 169. Rule number 69. No projection.
What could have happened?
Yeah. Chat. Do you know how it comes off? It makes me feel uncomfortable because you guys constantly going to like these Coomer jokes about literally everything. Whenever like anything that has like a Coomer joke comes up, like feet or dogs or whatever the fuck, it's weird. It's weird because it makes me think that you guys are actually associating that thing with that. And it's weird. It's weird. You guys need to learn comedic timing. You need to learn comedic timing.
We today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Earlier, yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time?
Earlier,
It smells like in the car.
The man admits to have been drinking and smoking tonight, and judging by his slurred speech and condition when they found him, it's clear he was definitely too impaired to be driving.
So my
skip the surprise.
My birthday was yesterday. Enjoyed your club with Hexa last night. Happy birthday, Spagglebox! Nothing can be Bridget Pippa.
Sobriety tests and gets put straight in cuffs.
I'm sorry, that was bad. That shouldn't have happened.
You understand, sir? If you weren't in park, your car would have been going across the street into traffic.
100%. You promise I'm not going to jail?
I can't make that promise. If you could find a ride, you won't go to jail.
Ride, I promise. Please call my mom.
Did I show you guys the lady where she's a teacher? Oh, Jim's casting her $10 you tell him, Pippa. That take was so good. Did I show you guys the one where it's a teacher and she's like, oh no, I'll call my husband. I'll have my husband pick me up. And she's like a teacher and like she wouldn't call him. So not funny thing with $10. Thanks for that. Dingo dingo. Did I show you guys that one? I don't remember. I think $10 chat reflects streamer Pipkin cause no timing. Shut up. The ghost is $10. Crunchy's rabbit yells at chat. Justified. The Giselle thing on BB. Show us anyways. I'll show you guys anyways in a bit.
I'm so sorry.
Sure thing on there. You mean
Now, this should be
comedic
where the
timing? Oh,
story
shut up.
ends, but it turns out the man's girlfriend was still inside the bar, and when she saw the cops searching her car, she was not happy whatsoever.
Oh my god.
Wait, she's kind of pretty though.
That's my car.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, here,
What the are you doing?
You need to calm down.
No, you
Wait,
need
wait,
to
she's pretty though.
car.
Under arrest. You want to be
For what?
Then talk.
So gotta record this right now. What the for what?
Who
Gotta record
was-
this right now. I didn't
Tutorial thing on $2. Best friend ever. Didn't even know Chad did this.
What the why are you searching my car?
Because your boyfriend was passed out in the car.
Boyfriend was passed out in the car.
For what?
Drunk driving.
It's obvious his girlfriend
Well, how was he drunk driving if he was passed out? Checkmate, retard.
isn't exactly
That's spreading
sober
my lies. Put the
either,
cancel
and
between
the
out of
more the
chat and their
cops try to
fetish is
calm
not
her
accepting
down,
enough. Shut up.
the angrier she seems to get.
Smells anything $2. Hi, love for clips. You got all that, right?
Because he was in the car, he was operating the car, and he's now under arrest for
How? Where's the security footage? Run it! Are you shitting me right now? You searched that's my car! You didn't have my permission!
Are you want to take your marijuana?
My marijuana?
Do you, lady, would you like to shut the fuck up, get your marijuana, and fucking leave? Would you like to fuck off right now, bitch?
Yeah.
Those are many things, boys. If teacher didn't want to call.
What the hell?
Yeah.
If the teacher doesn't want the cops to call her husband, then she's probably cheating on him and doesn't want to get a divorce. What?
There's marijuana in the car.
Go ahead, slap me with the ticket because it's decriminalized in the state of Ohio. It is decriminalized in the state of Ohio. That's my mother SUV. You don't have my permission to.
I will not comment on her teeth.
I don't need your permission.
There's no glass ceilings, or not glass ceilings. Glass houses.
No,
glass houses.
Search my mother car.
You need to raise your voice or you're gonna be placed.
Something only with the 569. The round was the coolest thing I've ever heard everyone say. Thank you.
My car, you do not have
You guys are weird, but thank you.
My car, and you do not have my permission.
The cops obviously are correct
More
here.
teeth than yours.
They are
Yeah, I
allowed to
can
search
see.
The vehicle, as the man admitted to smoking marijuana.
Complaining
and the
was the
cops
lady uses
smelled
an
it inside
excavator
the
to dig
vehicle,
herself
they
deeper.
have reasonable suspicion to believe that either the man or the owner of the vehicle were breaking the law. This gives them the authority to search the vehicle and confiscate the drugs without a search warrant. However, the girl just doesn't seem to understand this and continues shouting and arguing with the cops for a further 3 minutes before they decide to put her under arrest. But they could never expect what she would do next.
I literally don't have none on me. I literally don't have none on me.
They offered to give you your marijuana. Just take it and fuck off. I don't know her. I don't understand her issue. Jerry Larson thing, 27 tax. What class are you? CADDBB? People Paladin thing, maybe your Indian Lila stream was very eye-opening and taught me a lot of things about myself I didn't want to know. Thank you for ruining my life. CPPP. Thank you. Yeah, they offered to give you the weed. Just take the weed. Just take it and leave.
It doesn't matter. You're officer.
Is she stripping?
Nothing
I don't know.
me right now. I want to walk behind you because you're not going to play shit on my goddamn boyfriend. He's a felon.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Obstruction of official business.
Go ahead, because I have money, baby. We're going to sue.
Holy fuck, it's a tattoo. Why would you do that? I wasn't sure if it was an undershirt or a tattoo. Why would you cover up your breasts with a fucking tattoo? It's terrible.
State of Claremont County.
That's unfortunate.
Stop this arrest. Stop. She goes to jail.
I literally did nothing. You have no.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back,
ma'am.
Get the stop. Get off
right now.
Oh, so I need 5 men.
Everybody's close.
Tramp stamp? That's not what a tramp stamp is.
One mother. Yeah. One mother.
She liked it, maybe?
Go ahead.
Strange. Finny and $2. Boomer's hate, IST hate.
Go ahead. Get the
I'm curious about her mother.
If you kick again, you're going to get hobbled.
I literally didn't. Are
Face tattoo? Does she have a face tattoo?
In the car.
Where's your
Get in
mother?
the car. Putting the seatbelt on.
Thank you, please. Safety's very important.
After aggressively resisting the officers and even kicking one of them in the head, she's finally placed in the back of a patrol vehicle and taken to the station. In search of the vehicle, multiple pill bottles and large bags of marijuana were also recovered. The girl was hit with charges of obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. It's unclear what the man's charges were, but he was allowed to return to his apartment after the events of that night. But none of these Karens were quite as entitled and insane as this one.
I want the manager of the airport here, and I want it now!
On the 25th of May 2021, police were called to a public disturbance at an airport. They had no idea what to expect, but they didn't think it'd be this bad.
I love the airport ones.
I did nothing!
Did we see this one? We're saying, my lord, sorry about the Kumar jokes. We have Pipkin. It's okay. Like, listen. When the jokes are like relevant to the topic at hand, I don't mind. But it's like, just like the mention of like, oh, what's like an example of this? What's like with the dog one, right? If it's like, how do I explain this? It's like there's a time and a place, okay? There's a time and a place, and if you just spam the joke just because something like vaguely related came up, it gets old. It gets old. Oh God, she's back on this? Yeah, because somebody fucking brought it up. Sanitize audience to be closer to Henya? Go fucking kill yourself, Andre. Not the Fox Angry Lords. Yeah, there's a difference between lewd comedy and just being sleazy and difficult to talk to. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's just this reoccurring trend on stream where something completely unrelated or like just barely related comes up. And it's just a slew of the same jokes. It's like China will appear on stream, right? It's China, the flag of China appears on screen. And you have the same fucking like 2 jokes repeated over fucking 50 different messages about like, yep. Your social credit score, fucking CCP, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, bro, the fucking flag of China appeared for like a fucking second. Just shut the fuck up. It doesn't have anything to do with like what you're even fucking talking about. Like, there's a time and a place for a joke. You guys are starting to devolve into like the Redditor mindset of like, oh my God, that was an r/whoosh moment. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut up. What? Get new jokes. What does this have to do with what's happening? So a guy walks into a bar. I recognize him, Dolores. Rare for chat to get bunked by Pippa. I have to draw the line in the sand somewhere. I have to draw a line. I do not want chat to be like a fucking, like, annoying mass of like, here's the same jokes over and over because something like the China flag was on screen for 2 seconds. This guy said he was Chinese. Whatever. Goes with anything. Tutorials and $1. Some people haven't learned from SpongeBob's ripped pants. It's literally that episode. This is better than $1. Tangent juice, bad basically unless allowed. Also, the one we saw was in Utah. What? What are you talking about? Finny and the $1. I'm a forum plat poster. You tell me better. I'm not thinking with the one. 7. It is truly an XQC stream. Oh God. But we are cringe and we are free. Where's not tangent though? I just don't understand like how I gotta make like a fucking informational video to like teach you guys. And there goes $1. My favorite thing about Pippa is how she tries to steer her audience away from autistic cringe. It's just, I wish I knew how to communicate. I wish I knew how to communicate to you. What do you think, $1? Yo, Pips, remember to drink water and be happy. Is there anything, $1? I don't cannibals like clowns. They taste funny. Oh ho 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 ho. Blue sweet thing with $5. Pippa got one guy again, but it's over. It's over. It's never been more over than it has right now. Binary goes $1. My favorite thing about I read that. I need a YouTube short, maybe. I need to go back to like teaching you guys VTuber etiquette. I stopped making VTuber etiquette shorts because I started seeing a shit ton of other VTuber etiquette shorts, and I was like, oh, this is fine. I don't have to do this anymore. But apparently, you're not fucking watching them. The guy that existing, my dollars. To be frank, it's better to bring this up and say you don't like it than just let it sit. I want it to be a good time for everybody. And Temple saying $10 is a never-ending tide of dumb posters trying to get noticed for their one joke. Fuck me, some Jimmy thing dollars. Talk your truth, yeah, bit. It's like, I like you guys. I like streaming. I like spending time with you guys. I like chatting with you guys. I like interacting with chat. I like reading chat. I do not like the like. What's like a better example? Like it's like I feel like some people just don't get it and they just don't want to get it. So I guess it doesn't really matter what example I give. I already gave a bunch of examples. I gave 2 prominent examples. And I just know there's just gonna be some retards where it's like, oh, Pippa's upset because China, because Pippa's a China shill. Pippa's upset because her boss is Chinese or whatever the fuck. It's like, it's not about that. It's literally whatever fucking jokes you guys do. I don't fucking care what you fucking talk about. Okay? I don't care. I have like the least fucking moderated chat of like any fucking VTuber. If I was upset about whatever fucking controversial shit you guys want to say, like it'd be gone, all right? I can put up with like controversial jokes about shit that I don't care about, okay? But repeating the same jokes just because like something was on screen for fucking like a second or whatever, it's just they've been talking about this. It's like, have a conversation. Stop fucking spamming shit. Background noise, Aaron Doors. Have a Jordan chat. Stop. Get some help. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on.
Ma'am.
Regular didn't watch. Your outfit is super cute today, Pippa. Would you like us to police each other a bit better? Yes. Call each other retards when you're being retards. It's amazing, Regulars. Remember, chat. There's one Pippa and thousands of us. Chill.
Calm down. Calm down.
No, that guy needs to be arrested.
We watched this one.
You saw it. You saw it.
She struggle. She like fights them.
Ma'am, what's your name? I'm Officer Hoffman.
He threw me to the ground.
We saw this one. She gets arrested and she's getting put in the vehicle and she's like, hey, you can't arrest me! And she like fights back. Jillian Dwarf saying Sneed every 5 seconds isn't funny. Bank robbers realize they've been caught. Hold on, let's do the entitled one.
Some people are so used to getting their way that they might...
Oh wait, I just realized there was more. We could have just skipped.
Many entitled Karens.
Kicking my partner on
August 11th, where there was an intoxicated woman allegedly attacking multiple people and causing a serious disturbance. The woman was quickly identified as Christina Cabot, the wife of the previous mayor of the town, and someone who has clearly overstayed her welcome at the bar.
No.
Okay, come on, Captain. That bitch is crazy. No.
Let's use retard. Why did you spell it with a 3 and a plus sign? Memo, shut the fuck up. Get over yourself. Get the fuck over yourself. You don't like it? Fucking leave my chat.
She's been the bar for
Damn, they were bad doors. I was in the Hobby Lobby today. I could hear screaming from the front of the store. I thought the store was being robbed. It was Karen, same energy.
No, I don't know who she is.
Somebody think with the $5 Pip, I like your content and chat 30% of the time, the other 70% of the time they're redacted. I feel shame being here. I sing $1. Unchain your Jannies Pips. You're not 2 people anymore. I got fucking Lisa Jannies. YouTube filters the word, no, does it? I'm sorry, Manuel. Manuel, I owe you an apology. I went off on you. You got caught in the friendly fire, Manuel. I'm sorry. It auto filter. Manuel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were being. I thought you were being a little shit, Manuel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Manuel, say something. I'll give you a pity pin. Aaron, thank you for the $2. Chat troll, our word, get help. If I can find your message. Never apologize. No, I feel bad. I feel bad. Nerp. And then 06. Pity pin. Give it a pity pin. I switched to live chat. Emmanuel! think I saw your post, but then I like scrolled and it was gone. Change your melding company. I second Vash. Where are you? Probably getting picked up by the fucking YouTube filter. Where'd he go? Got banned. Tora Arnett, thanks for being you. Yeah, but your stream's always fun to watch, and it's nice seeing you improve your life bit by bit. Keep up the good work, Pippa. Thank you. Is this man typing? Have you tried whispering? What do you think of the 6 mirrors? Absolute playlist thing for the Lords. Why does it censor the funny R word when everyone in the chat has the pass anyways? I don't know. You saw him? Where did you see him? Where did you see him? We're stopping the entire stream because I was unnecessarily mean to somebody. I think you're lying to me. I think I got one guide. He's here. I'm on the fucking live chat, which is supposed to be all chat, isn't it? Yeah, live chat is like all messages are visible. Portal gamer thing for Lars. To have even more happy thing to talk about. What kind of dog you thinking about? I don't know. Certified mutt, probably. Just whatever's available at a shelter.
Other patrons of this bar
I'm really
detail
looking for a
exactly
specific
what
breed.
Christina has been doing to cause the disturbance, and it's clear she hasn't made herself
I don't see
popular.
him.
This is also the
One
second
guide.
time today that police have been called to remove her
He
from
posted.
a bar. She's been intoxicated nearly the entire day, so the police decide it's time to have a chat with her and get her back to the station.
There you go, Manuel. There you go. Oh, thank you for the $2. When we say regard, I think it's funny. Sure. You can say rhubarb. Crispy thing, $1. On a lighter note, your ship can ship stuff finally came. It looks awesome. I got the bundle plus an extra mug and keychain. Thank you. He lives.
Where have you been?
He lives.
Like just now or like my whole life? No, I was talking to other people. No, you just
You have a lab? I grew up having labs.
We had dinner together.
We had a chocolate lab at one point.
You're gonna pretend like you don't
And it was
know what
dumb.
happened to me?
And we had a black lab. And she was my favorite. And we had a yellow lab. And then she was my favorite. After a family friend stole the black lab.
All these white fucking motherfuckers think that I did something wrong. Okay.
I made the terrible mistake of going on vacation, and in like the 2 days that I was gone, the yellow lab died.
Me when they had no right.
So what does that have to do with tonight?
Nothing. I don't even.
It was Manuel's birthday, and all he wanted was kind words for his own. You do that to the guy. I'm sorry. Let's get something from the village. How do I send a super chat? Well, it seems like you figured it out. Thank you.
Christina lets the cops know that she
I'd like to clarify. It wasn't like I left on vacation and it died because I was gone or anything. Like she was old. She was a really old dog.
believes the
Like,
city
it was
of
her time.
Lacrosse, where they are, is out to get her and her husband. Evidently, the police have investigated her in the past and dropped the case, but obviously there's something bigger at play here, or at least that's what she's trying to insinuate. In reality, Christina is extremely intoxicated and looking for any reason to blame someone else for the ruckus she's been causing, and a way to get out of this situation.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's the police. It's the police's fault for questioning me about my actions. I tried to adopt a black lab from the shelter. They put her down before I could even pick her up. 3 days after I said I wanted to have her. That's some weird shit.
The police are told that Christina was—
That's some weird shit. My parents got a, I don't want to say like the exact breed, but my parents got a dog. And, from somebody, because he was gonna take the dog to be euthanized for, behavioral issues. And it's like such a chill dog. Like it's like the chillest fucking dog. Pitbull? No, it's not a pitbull. It's like, people are weird, man. People are so quick to like put down dogs. It wasn't a pitbull, no. Poor dog, yeah. It's such a sweet dog. Such a sweet dog. Not aggressive at all.
politely
Dogs
asked
reflect
to
their
leave
owner's
the
energy?
bar multiple times, to which she violently refused, becoming both verbally
why
and
mine
physically abusive,
is terrified
starting
of people?
fights with anyone she could get her hands on. At one point, she even sat down in the middle of the bar and began kicking and screaming like a
wow, thank you for
child.
becoming a
It
big
was at this
pee-pee.
point the police were called to the scene.
Thank you. It's been a hell of an arc, Manuel. I'll never forget this.
She needs to go. No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am. Christian, stay here for me.
You know my name. You go in there.
You know my name? I'm the mayor's wife. I watched my husband sign the bills that allow you to receive your paychecks, idiot. Special sauce thing. It sounds like the right night to practice my drawing and just have the stream going in the background. Love you, Pippa. Thank you. Hope your drawing goes well. Now it's official. Sergeant Buck thing worth $10. A friend of mine wanted a yellow lab but couldn't afford it, so he went with a meth lab instead. Now he can afford any dog he wants. Kind of based. You know what? That's the kind of lab I want. I want a meth lab.
You would treat me like this as long as I were here.
Treat you like what?
What?
This.
How are we treating you?
You're
Stop crafting in front doors.
I did nothing wrong.
Went to a pre-wedding party for a friend who was strange seeing and sometimes talking to normal people. At least it was free beer.
Same thing.
It is very weird, like, talking to people that aren't, like, glued to the fucking internet. Because, like, I'll say stuff that's, like, normal internet speak, and they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, nothing. How do I communicate with you without using emojis? If anything for those. Vod bro here, that's the first time I saw Dancing Live. I'm so happy. People love it. Thank you for giving me the VTubers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, same. It's just weird. It's just weird. Yeah, I'm normal too. Very normal. Doing normal things. I can talk to my parents without making them regret giving birth to me. I can. Emojis are cringe though. Well, yeah, like regular emojis. The only like regular emoji I use really is like the gun emoji, because the gun emoji is based, even though they made that shit into a bitch ass squirt gun. Also, I like the eyeball emoji and then putting an underscore in another eye, or just using like the eyes emoji. And then I'm kind of growing on the skull and bones emoji, because it's kind of like, man, what the fuck kind of expression. Yeah, that face. But I need my Discord emojis, man. I need my Discord emojis. Alex Blackfoot thing, Noise. Me, random internet saying friend. What? Don't worry about it. You wouldn't get it. I don't know. It's just like there's just like so many little things where it's like the internet has just like entirely corrupted my brain, and I've forgotten how to like communicate like a normal human being. Rosa King thing for Doris. I guess chat is super horny. Get you to get that out before No Nut November starts. Maybe. I say lol and keck to my friends IRL. It's like, I don't know. How do I like communicate that something was funny without typing lol, but my facial expression cannot convey the joy that I am internally feeling? Do you know what I mean? It's like, no, I'm not smiling and I'm not laughing, but I did think like the thing that you said was funny. Do you know what I mean? Just laugh. I can't just like force myself to laugh or it'll sound weird. You fake it? How do you fake a laugh that doesn't sound condescending? Like, can't they just tell that you're fake laughing? I can tell when people are pity laughing. And it wasn't funny, but like it was funny. It just what like I'm just like a very dry, boring person when I'm not screeching into the fucking microphone. Chat, like I don't know how to like communicate this, but like on the internet, I'm like a very like hyperactive person and like kind of aggressive and all over the place and stuff, right? But like the second like the microphone's gone, I'm like the fucking anime archetype of like 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 𝑑𝐮𝐥𝐞𝐬, right? Like I'm just blank. I I don't have any fucking facial expression. There's like, there's inflection in my voice only when I think like something is awkward. Like, I'm boring. I am so boring. IRL. Just cool, no dere. Yeah, no dere. Literally the one laughing image. It's just, same, I'm a watch paint dry type of person. Exactly. Like, when I'm on the internet, it's like I need to be bouncing back and forth between thing and thing and thing and thing, right? But like in real life, it's like I am so content just sitting there, vibing. Background noise and floors, Full Metal Rabbit. That being said though, I don't like it when it's like, I used to hate this when like family would invite you out to stuff and it's like they talk about going to do stuff and then they just watch TV and it's like, I don't want to watch TV. I want to like actually do something. If you said we're gonna do something, I'm fine if like you're like, oh no, we just want to watch TV. But then like, I'm not gonna watch your fucking sports ball, man. I don't care. Like I will sit on the couch and I will just read then. But then it's like, no, why are you not participating? And it's like, well, in my mind, I am participating. Like, in my mind, like, you're just vibing. You're watching sports ball. I'm not into sports ball, so I'm just vibing in my corner. We're, like, sharing the same air. We're bonding. This is bonding, you know? My ghost is saying for the Lord. It's a common effect for people with anxiety issues. It's so weird. CTO Delving Doors. Sometimes I'm gonna give you a hug and a head pat. TJ Shelby thank you for the Lord. I spent an inordinate amount of time wording messages in such a way to emojis because I hate emojis. Emoticons club rise up, class of 1,000, baby. I like emoticons. I like cow emoji, the little Japanese ones. I keep saying Nyaru's messages, but I like read her name instead of reading her message. There she is. I too enjoy being an observer. Yeah, I just want to perceive. Wow, I think with the $5. Back in high school, I had a classmate ask me if I ever laughed. Apparently, I was literally saying lol instead of laughing. Watch VTuber clips with family. It's like nobody has like the same interests, you know? Nobody has the same interests. And then like the things that I'm interested in will just be like listening to people like tell their stories, you know? It's like I like listening. Like I enjoy listening. I don't know how to like come off as like a good listener, like to show that like I'm paying attention, but like if you have like war stories and shit, like fuck yeah, I'll sit there and listen to you for hours, man. I don't care. There's something magical about like just human life. Like just if you're just being bitter, it's not magical, right? If you're like, oh my god, I went to the store and Veronica, the fucking bitch Veronica, the cashier, she put my fucking oranges in the same bag as my apples and that bruised my apples. It's like, I don't care about that. But if you're like, oh yeah, when I was younger, I used to go up into the mountains and I used to go and see the frog. It's like, oh cool. What do you know what kind of like frogs they were? Yeah, it's chill. I don't know how we got off on this tangent, but like, listening to people's stories is some of the best entertainment there is. True and real.
I just like to put in a good word for.
That's why I like streamers. That's why I watch streamers.
Okay, lady.
She's okay.
Yeah, she's
the mountain frogs.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, frogs are cool. They are cool.
But whoa, yeah, what the fuck was that? I do this shit.
What is going on? Is this a drug deal? Like, this is so suspicious. Like, all these people, like, hanging out, and they're, like, passing stuff between themselves, and they're getting all, like, defensive.
You did see that right. This guy came over to put in a good word for her after talking with Christina in the background, and then she immediately walked over to pay him directly in front of the cops.
Actually, I don't feel safe in the city anymore.
All drunk AF. NPCs.
If something happens to me tonight,
it's my job, bro. This is what I.
This is weird. All I think is but Pippa, oranges are softer than apples. Yeah, but oranges don't like bruise.
Is it okay if we talk over here for a second?
I do this shit for real.
You come over.
For real, on cap,
My name
on
is
God.
Christina, and you know me.
I'm just
Don't
calling you
call me
ma'am.
ma'am.
Why? Christina.
Because I asked you
Christina.
not to.
Is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk about.
Don't call me ma'am. I don't like acknowledging that I have wrinkles. It makes me feel inferior to the other prettier girls at the bar. In fact, perhaps I will have to take out my insecurities on you.
Do you think I deserve to be arrested right now?
What's your charge?
She's so pathetic.
What am I being charged?
Especially in those things. Average night in Chicago suburbs. Where do they come to be? Is it a stoic Pippa vibe or a monotone nerdy type of talking? I thought it was the aloof type in MS, but apparently I was a cold nerd.
Far, the cops decide to put her in cuffs and take.
I think I give off cold vibes. I think I give off kind of like angry, skittish creature vibes. Jason Reed, thank you for the doors. Shit, we feel the same way listening to you, Peppa. That's one of the things that makes you awesome. Well, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Take her to jail for the night. Frankly, it's impressive that even while restrained,
See
she
that?
still managed to make enemies. On the way back to the car, she refused to
Mama Ken's
cooperate
here.
and made her legs weak.
Tell Splashy I made nuggies and ate them for him/her. Are you talking about my bird? Are you talking about my bird? Who the fuck is Splashy? What do you mean chat? You mean chat? You made nuggies for chat and then you ate them? I can only think Splashy would be the bird because, like, she likes bathing. Also, she said you were not boring. Mamakin, I appreciate that, but you can be honest with them. Lieutenant Freddy, they went to the last. Pippa gives off stray cat vibes. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Snugglebox, they went to the last. Instead of hot and loud, you're cold, distant, and nerdy. I don't know about, like, nerdy. I don't think I have anything, like, intelligent to say or anything. It's just... That's the thing, Dolores. Hi, Mom again. Look at you guys kissing up to my mother. Cringe.
Forcing the cops to drag her. And even that wasn't the most annoying thing she did on this walk.
I need you to put that wallet in my purse.
I'm gonna carry it all the way over there. Okay? Just like
no,
this.
I want you to put it in my purse.
Well,
Our mother, shut up.
Okay? Thank you.
Well, Mamakin, guess what I have? Guess what I have? Doritos! Oh, I have Doritos! I have taco Doritos, and I have flaming hot cool range Doritos, so checkmate. Don't go to the jungle thing, boys. Just check what rabbit species you're part of. The pygmy species, because of the years naturally born in the U.S. Pretty much an endangered species. I checked, you're an endangered species. You know, I saw an article the other day where it was like 12 animals were removed from the endangered species list. And I was like, oh my god, yay! Wow, that's so great. And then I read the rest of the headline and it was like, it moved to the extinction category. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. Easy long, they can go BPD. Oh my kid, love, you're cool too, I guess, Pippa. Shut up. Ragnar, thank you for the fun dollars. What came first, ranch or cool ranch? I like to think regular ranch, and then they were like, this ranch is yummy. Yeah, this is cooler than the other ranch you made. Ranty, thank you dollars. You remind me of my mini Holland lop-eared rabbit. I like Holland lops.
Yeah.
Did you know Holland lops are actually the smallest breed of rabbits? People will often think that the mini lop is the smallest breed of rabbit, but actually it's the Holland lop. Did you know that mini lops are known for their basketball-shaped head? Special sauce, I think, for the $10. Mama Ken might be referring to you leaving all the water on the bathroom floor. Splashkin Splasha! This is slander.
Can we walk over here, please?
This is nice.
Oh, I'm talking about the dog. The dog that I was telling you guys about earlier, she brought him up. She's like, he still loves people. He'll come rock hounding with 2 other people, no problems. He's just not a breed that can sit under a desk all day.
That doesn't have anything to do with your...
Yeah, it does. I didn't do it.
Check it out.
No,
it checks out. Brian, thank you for the $20 dues. Hey, Pippa, what do you think of rabbits with keychains? I think they're kind of creepy, to be honest.
It'd be time for her to drop the act back at the station, but she
also, as a cop, if a dude is nice and courteous and very chill about tickets enforcement,
as physically possible.
As a cop, Brian, you're a cop. What the fuck? If a dude is nice and courteous, I'm very chill about tickets and enforcement. First ever soup all over your stream. Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to feel about you, Brian. Just kidding, I'm fine with cops. Every feeling, my lords. Pippa, have you ever owned a rock collection? No, but my parents have an extensive one. The glowies are here! Ironically, the glowies are here!
Christy Cabot.
She's not.
Do we love our cops? We don't love our cops, but we tolerate our cops, and can kind of respect them sometimes, depending on if they're a good person. They're turning for 690. I missed it.
Cooperative. She wants to sit in the. She's not resistant. She just wants to sit in the squad car. So we had to force her in there. So.
She's right here?
Yeah.
Clop's tolerated. Clop's not tolerated. Oh, bye. You good thing for the $2. Do you like Maine Coons, zucchinis?
Yeah.
You're okay with nothing important? They're still humans, unlike lawyers. Yeah, unless... Listen. Cops are still people. Unlike lawyers. The one lawyer in my audience sitting there rubbing his hands together. Yes. Yes. The more you say my name, the more power I acquire. Speak of my profession and bring greater evils into the world. Lawyers being lizards? They are.
You guys are really hurting me.
Well, consider complying, bitch.
God, I must be so violent.
No, but you are dumb.
Can I please? Whatever this is it hurts.
The military already has an evil PSYOP influencer. Can you be a PSYOP? Can you be a PSYOP veto influencer for the police or CIA?
The cops
I think it's a little late for that.
Christina into a wheelchair so they can properly bring her into the station, kicking and screaming.
Unlike lawyers, me studying criminal law.
Charged with
Rest in peace,
disorderly
Clitoris.
conduct and resisting arrest, as well as firmly placing herself on the bad side of pretty much every cop and civilian in the entire town. Christina showed exactly how awkward Karens can make situations like this, but this Karen is perhaps the worst of them all, as she was arrested for going on a racist rant at a group of Muslims. She had just been detained by police in Walgreens and had her plan.
Well, 1 second while we pivot to something else while I go on another tangent. Do you guys remember, like, just Googling, like, lawyer jokes, doctor jokes, blonde jokes, and just finding web pages like these? Just like the absolute minimum layout websites. Tangent time, perfectly timed tangent. Q&A forum jokes. What do you call 5,000 dead lawyers at the bottom of the ocean? A good start! How can you tell when a lawyer is lying? His lips are moving! What's the difference between a dead dog in the road and a dead lawyer in the road? There are skid marks in front of the dog! Oh, implying somebody meant to stop. Why won't sharks attack lawyers? Professional courtesy. What do have when a lawyer is buried up to his neck in sand? Not enough sand. How do you get a lawyer out of a tree? Cut the rope. I feel like some of these are recycled from other types of jokes. What is the definition of a crying shame? There was an empty seat. I don't get it. What? Okay, anyways. Maybe we shouldn't watch the Karen being racist one. Maybe we should. I'm sorry. I'm Muslim, not a racist. Whatever the fuck. Okay, maybe. Okay. For the sake of management, maybe we should skip that one. Oh, here's cops arresting FBI agents.
Power. But what happens when it's not civilians they're
based? Hold on. Based? Dr. Insanity?
Cops are always trying to abuse their power.
Oh my god, this is just so cathartic after watching Detective Williams. This is just so fucking cathartic. Dark lighting was, how do you stop a lawyer from drowning?
But what happens when it's not civilians they're faced with, but undercover FBI agents?
Where'd you get this? Federal Bureau of Investigation?
The U.S. Air Force
specialist
and
ex-FBI
agent was pulled over.
He just looks like a fucking glowy, dude!
Plate.
He just looks like a fucking glowy!
They started to look for any reason they could find to get him arrested.
How you doing, sir? Good. All right. What's up? Deputy Troy with the Sheriff's Office. Reason I'm stopping you.
Best part in Jurassic Park is the lawyer gets eaten.
Whatever that thing's got, you gotta take it off, okay?
Yep.
It's gotta be visible within a certain distance. When you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what'd they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No, you pull over immediately. Okay? Let me tell
Actually, the Fed is right about this one. What? What? Cop blatantly lying moment? What? What? Yeah, you pull over when it's safe. That's like... What? What? What is wrong with this cop? Oh god, I hope I'm not gonna be fucking siding with the fucking glowies on this one, but like we're already off to like a terrible start. Holy shit. CNAC name $20, not on topic. What's your opinion on a white girl who lives in a ghetto area? What? What? I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you sure this isn't bait? Oh, later. Thank you for the 7,500 wands. Crap, I forgot to write a message in my last super chat. The cops in America are way scarier than cops in Korea. I've heard that before.
Now you pull over immediately.
Heard that before. Holy spur, thank you for $5. What am I supposed to do? Cut across 3 lanes to pull over for you?
Officer safety is #1.
Right out the gate,
Well, apparently, didn't you know? Didn't you know you're supposed to cut across 3 lanes of traffic to fucking pull over? Didn't you know you're supposed to come to a dead stop in the middle of the fucking road, idiot? Something for $5. This actually depends on the states, if I'm not mistaken. Some state laws direct you to pull over immediately. If there's nowhere to fucking pull over, what are you gonna fucking do?
This cop is wrong, and it's obvious he has some form of superiority complex. It is not required to pull over immediately for many reasons, such as the obstruction of traffic and general safety.
See?
But you should attempt to pull over as quickly as it's safe to do so.
Yeah.
If safety is the #1 priority, it's probably not the best idea to slam on the brakes and swerve to the side of the road with no hard shoulder. But this isn't the end of the cop's lies.
So who are you?
I'm
I guess I could...
Former NDOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a contractor.
Okay.
A mercenary.
Do you have insurance on this thing?
Blade for
Do you
hire.
have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
A soul sword.
Now, my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas. So I
Oh.
gotta go over there and get him logged into it.
Practicing B.
No
Well,
phones
no,
inside the car?
Yeah, no phone.
Okay.
After a few routine questions,
Is this a real
the cop
glowy?
starts to get a little more specific and tries to find a way to incriminate him.
What do you got right there up front?
Come on, the lady thing, boys. People, cops are bad too. They're gonna be the ones enforcing the ATF garbage rhetoric your glow is showing. Because I think that the Fed was correct in this situation. What?
It's got wheel bags in the back too.
Okay, then I'm glowing.
Go ahead and step out, man.
I'm glowing. I don't think you should.
Like that?
If it's glowing to say that you shouldn't pull over when it's unsafe and that the cop is in the wrong for blatantly lying to this man, then I'm glowing.
Just to check, okay? Go fist that one for me.
Call me
You're
Agent
not,
Pippa.
Like law enforcement, right? You're not a law enforcement officer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you work security, right? Okay.
I'm a security contractor.
Whose car is it? Who?
Who?
So I'm gonna put these
My
on for
vehicle.
now,
Yeah.
okay?
Who?
Because
Who are you?
The agent is now being put in cuffs
Officer
with absolutely
Chad
no idea why. He has
from
to assume
Small
it's because
Town
of the
PD.
lights, but the cops haven't given him a...
You better fucking watch yourself. Moreland Dominator thing with $10. Pippa, there are only 2 types of people in the world: those who appreciate lawyer jokes and those who have never interacted with a lawyer. Also, we're not lizard people. Our blood isn't that warm. Sad. Sad. Lawyers are parasites. My bad. Joke thing for the $5. Usually people like this got bullied in high school and had squad leader like this, and he was insufferable, flexing their newfound authority over others. Say it.
Reason for detaining him. However, when they find out exactly who he's working for, things take a very strange turn.
Why haven't you taken the lights off of there?
I never had the opportunity. That's a good question, actually. I never had the opportunity to like exert authority and abuse power, really, except for like on online forums where I had like the actual power to delete people from existence. Cause like in real life, I remember like I was like the chill kid, like later on in life, right? When I was younger, I was more rowdy, but like in middle school and in like high school, I was like really like dead inside. I guess like late middle school, like 8th grade and up, I was like dead inside, right? So like the teachers would always like make me like, oh, and you will be the project leader for this, Pippa. And I'd be dead inside trying to give people directions and shit. And I learned like so quickly that like people can just like choose not to listen to you. And so like I wasn't charismatic or anything, right? I wasn't like I didn't have like power skills. So I could afterwards when the teacher was like, well, Pippa tried to help you guys and you wouldn't listen to her. And I would just be sitting there like, yeah, if only you'd listen to me. Stream's dead. Stream's dead. We're back? Okay. Maybe not. Oh my god. It always does this on the body cam streams. Always on the body cam streams. It's always got me. I went down south to see my gal singing Polly Wally Doodle Holiday. Oh, I went to Louisiana to see my Susie singing Polly Wally Doodle Holiday. Fairly well, my internet. I fucking hate the shit. I paid for fiber and I didn't get it. What's happening? Dying. Dying inside. Fucking dying inside. Shroom is melting. Shroom is melting. We're deep fried. We're back.
Yeah, I do contract work, so I have to have lights on this vehicle for some of the work I do.
They shouldn't.
Yeah, you can't legally have red and blue flashing lights on your vehicle if you're not like allowed to. How do I word this? It's like red and blue flashing lights are reserved for like law enforcement. You can't have that. Kevin Delaney, thank you, I'm referring to cops are okay. Remark Agent Pippa. Oh.
Shouldn't be that color though.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother.
Yeah, it depends on who you're contracting with. If you contract with law enforcement agencies, it's different.
Which agencies do you contract with?
The various ones. DOJ.
Name some. DOJ?
Sure.
So you have
DHS. I've worked for DHS, yeah.
Okay, so do you have a government ID?
Oh.
I have a contractor ID.
Okay, so he's got like.
Where'd you get this?
That's issued.
Issued to you?
Maybe he has to.
Federal Bureau of Investigation badge?
So I'm gonna read you your rights too, okay?
I don't know what the rules are on these lights.
The cops now know.
I just know that the fake cops, they always have to do like the flashing blue lights or flashing red lights. Because otherwise like it's impersonating law enforcement. 5 tubes a boost. Taco Beat, thank you $5. ISP hate you deserve better, Pippa. Thank you.
Know exactly who he is, but that doesn't stop them from way overstepping their position and searching the agent without his permission.
No guns, right?
Yeah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need permission to do a search without probable cause.
Cool, because
I thought.
Like I said, man, too. This is money in. Put that back in, which I'll put in the bag, okay? So the reason that you're in cuffs, okay? Unless you're a sworn officer.
I know in Nevada everybody stays.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have red and blues.
Sure.
Right? Because then you could easily impersonate a police officer.
Sure.
So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one point?
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI and other.
Here in
Reno.
Here in Reno? Where's their office?
So was he allowed to have the lights?
It's off of. It's next to Wells Fargo.
I feel like you would have to remove them after you're done. Am I wrong?
Where they're at.
These officers are clearly not happy that the agent has an answer for everything, so they decide to start asking questions that they know he can't answer in an effort to incriminate him. An incredibly manipulative and corrupt tactic.
Since you got the badge, where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
He's FBI. I thought he's former. Yeah.
You have an FBI badge.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I used to be a task force officer with the FBI.
Okay, which task force? Safe Streets?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know Elkington?
No.
Okay.
So when did you work for him?
You fucking idiot. So you were Safe Streets and you don't know Elkington? You fucking moron. These little dumbass rookies. You know, I was I got too cocky, bros. I'm out of drink. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, we're fine now. It's all good. So how do I save $5? I have this law printed out on my glove box specifically because of underglow on my cars in Texas. At least can't have both red/blue while flashing. Oh, but you can like have it as an option on your thing. It's just you can't use them. Is that? Am I understanding correctly? Man, of course it's Reno PD. So he's a former Fed. Yeah, he's a former Fed. I was gonna go on like a whole tangent about like Air Force Rangers and shit, and it was gonna be like a callback to the movie Dog. Have you guys seen the movie Dog? Splashy Noodles, thank you for $5. Thank you for the nuggies. Have you guys seen the movie Dog? It's a good movie. You should watch the movie Dog.
Okay. Well, I'm texting somebody right now. If you impersonate a federal officer, you know you're gonna get in big trouble for that, right? Okay.
And like I said, with the red and blues,
it's like the American Sniper of Marley and Me's.
That's not an offense in and of itself to have red and blue.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to show you the NRS.
To actually run, you have to actually run those lights.
No, you don't. They're in your vehicle, and I must destroy those.
Is it about a dog? Yes.
I've went through a police officer academy. I know what the NRS
You might again, but I went.
Have they updated the NRS?
Have they?
Have they? Okay.
Let's go
dead.
Let me get a bag. So that was issued to you, say, right? That little FBI deal. You didn't steal it or find it? Or...
That little FBI belt, you didn't steal that, did you?
Remember again, their issue is with the lights on his car. The cops do not have the authority to search the agent here, so digging around in his pockets is completely unwarranted and illegal. The specifics in this case are admittedly a little blurry. It's illegal for a civilian to illuminate red and blue emergency lights on their vehicle, but this man never lit them up, and the times when he did, he was under contract with an official law enforcement agency. And if he only works part-time with the FBI, it would be wrong for him to identify as an FBI agent all the time, but he never did that, and as such, wasn't impersonating an agent. In this situation, the cops didn't detain him for committing a crime, they detained him because he could have committed a crime.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Can I get them in super chat list? That's fucked up.
It's the same thing as arresting a licensed gun holder because they could use the weapon for a robbery. However, the next case is much more clear-cut and shows the hilarious power trips cops can often find themselves on.
What the fuck did Hina just send me? What fuck is this? What is this? What she just sent me? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Let me check. Here we go. Here we go. So Hina's having a good time. Hina Bobina's having a good time. I'll give this meme a don't drink and drive.
I hope I don't see you get your ass whooped on the...
Wait. Did I close? Wait. Did I close our video? No, it just went on to the next one. Okay.
street, because I'm gonna drive the by, and you can tell your goddamn supervisor and everybody else I see.
On July 16th, 2022,
I was like, what the fuck?
the Muskogee County Jail found itself facing severe overcrowding issues, with many officers having to wait outside the building
She's so real for this.
suspects. At the time, there was
We're gonna see Hina in one of these videos?
procedure in place of the city, leading to a large
The drunkest
influx
of drivers.
suspects. But as the
Awesome.
jails
Okay,
became
thank you.
more overcrowded, the county sheriff called off the procedure. However, this was ignored by the police in Muskogee. So in turn, cops in the area were asked to process
terrible name.
prisoners on a specific order based on who apprehended them. Local deputies first, state patrol officers second, and Columbus police officers last. As you can imagine, certain cops weren't too happy about this, and when one deputy rightly cut in line, things started to heat up.
Excuse me, cutting in line is never right. Cutting in line is never right.
Won't let us in.
I shouldn't have been so smug.
Ain't that right?
No, you go in there before us, I'm gonna raise hell.
Watch this.
I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate complaint. That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life.
What are they so mad about exactly?
Wait a minute.
Don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on.
I'm gonna turn this down. You guys got subtitles anyways.
Remember, it's totally fine for this officer to cut in front here. He's just adhering to the county sheriff's orders. But whether it's ego, a power complex, or just frustration, the cops...
Well, a cop? A cop with a power complex? No way, dude. No way. There's no way. That doesn't happen.
Aren't happy at all.
I mean, this is beyond my control. I don't have any...
Blue lemon thing $2, a pickled cucumber thing $2, late cess, hoisting thing $2, everything is spinning, frog nothing $5, that incest game has been living rent free in my head since Tuesday, and I ended up buying curse you. Cool thing with a $2, is that new outfit, but it's adorable.
When he gets
Nope.
back to his car, he realizes it's
Turn
been
it down
bumped
more.
in by Columbus patrol vehicles.
Let me turn down a bit more.
Things really start to get aggressive between the
Turn on
cops.
CC.
Them goddamn supervisors can... I understand.
Maybe I should just put on something different. Maybe I should put on something different while I read. How about I put on car crashes while I read? Super chats. Car crash compilation 2023. Because there's too much talking. It's disorienting. There you go. There you go. And now it's so quiet. Now it's so quiet. Archives, thank you for $2. I love your streams and see that today's body cams. Can you please react to on stream? I'm sorry. I don't take suggestions over like super chats and stuff. Resident Pips thing I think we're finally get PPs. Thank you. Thanks for breakfast, thank you for $. Lag, get throttled. You do shall we, thank you for $. Been rewatching Toradora and now I'm on time for stream. Time to party and play trucking sim. Yeah! Oh, I think that's what this guy in the right hand lane was doing. Also, hello, Twatter. Oh God. Smithy thing for $10. I watched a bit about Annie and Lily game and I actually forgot there's no voice acting. You did such a great job last night. You should really consider giving VA work a try. No hentai games, please. Maybe if some company offers or something. But I don't think that'll happen. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to try. Then I'll think for $5. Could you please add some PNGs of your new outfit / combo to that drive folder? It's so cute. Long pink hair plus dark clothes is 10 out of 10. That's a good idea. Magister Generalizing around 10. Hey, yo, did Pippa get upgraded with 5-inch navel guns? JK, it was so amazing that you got an naturally inspired outfit. It's my first time catching a live with it. Thank you. I stream like with this outfit like all the time. Mick Claxing for the $2. Here you go, $1 for each push-up. Now Mr. G, thank you for $. Okay, now do the other 19. Pastor's other thank you for $. Nice work, Pippa. Hello, Benedict, thank you for $. And Temple, thank you for $10. Pippa, please remember to take care of yourself. Go on walks, touch grass, etc. I love your streams. George, thank you for $1. I've been better about like moving around and stuff lately. It's just like the past couple days I've been like doing like long streams basically, or like like playing mahjong at my computer and stuff. But this is kind of cringe. But like one of the things that I've been doing is like walking up and down my staircase while playing mobile games. I don't have a treadmill and I don't like going outside, so I've been it's like it's gotta be the same thing as like a Stairmaster or whatever, right? Is this exercise? Dump the noogie thing on Big BB. Last couple weeks I've been like 2 times your normal times, yeah. I've been marathoning. You're so recent, yeah. No incest tonight, no incest tonight. Sure, thank you for $5. Oh god, Pippa's watching Sovereign Citizen video. Someone called Moonshine got his next animation. Thomas Jefferson, thank you for $. I drive for a living and traffic gets nasty right around the time you stream. Thank you for keeping me out of jail. We won't see one of you in one of these videos, will we? Mythos Infinite for Lord, the day you legitimately do a push-up is the same day you die on stream. What the fuck? Mythos Infinite for Lord, the day you... Wait, I read that. Marian Elding, $10 push-up fund. Teacher shall be for Lord. The preppy girl doing some extracurricular activities with the teacher's supervision. Don't have to do push-ups if you're always on your back. Well, that's a bit dark. Stairs are great if you skip steps to get full extension. Should I do like skipping steps? What? I'll try that. I'll try that. Wait, that's an interesting idea. Whoa. Yeah. It's just nice because like I can play Star Stable online on my phone while I do it. I do like my little races and stuff, and I just walk up and down the stairs and I just like lean against the wall so I don't fucking die. Roof grading for dollars. It's because the teachers weren't trying to get in your pants. Animate documenting for $2. Beep 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 beep. Oh, the pickled cucumber thing for $5. Crunchy Pippa is truly a sight to behold. Trippy. Daniel Sierra thing for the $2. Boy when young and 12-year-old girl when go to doctor. Like the Lion Alpha thing for 1,000 clip arts. Buffering stream 2. Revenge of the ISP. Mythos Infinite thing for $5. It's not fixed yet. That rabbit guy's still there. Maybe try again. You'll probably harm yourself. Maybe I shouldn't play Star Stable. Maybe I should find a more chill game. Jumping Monoe. Then I think fun doors. I really like your collab yesterday. I hope you did too. You and Hexa seem to play well off each other. I'm glad you liked it. I'm Dirty Dan. Thank you for $10. Hi Pippa. Thanks for being an unhinged rabbit. Fell in love with your content while watching you play Deus Ex. Best VTuber content since Zame played Doom. May God bless you and have a great day. Thank you. David Hunt, thank you $2. Make a high redo it. Hayden J. Powers, thank you $2. Moonshine, right about the Fuda. True Scotsman, thank you $10. I just got recommended clips of your rants and I find them absolutely hilarious. You have no hinge at all during those rants. My favorite are the ISP and Glory rants. Everybody's money. Thank you. If you skip and miss, just pay attention going down the stairs. I can see the thing we're talking about. This is not a car, it's my home, and you'll need to get a search warrant signed by a federal judge. Pixie me something for those. This is an unregistered vessel, ma'am. Where is your letter of mark and reprisal, Captain Pippa? Nightmare thing, I'm Big BB. CJ Odell, thank you $2. No sarcasm here. True Scotsman, thank you for the $2. I love your glowing ISP rants. Way based. Test Manager, thank you $2. We should play a fun game where you do a push-up for every super chat. No. Maybe if they're $100 super chat. 2010, thank you for 333. Plushie status. I don't actually have a plushie on my lap today. I do not. Instead of grabbing a plushie, I grabbed a plate of chips. Daniel Sierra, I think, with the $1. Jack Manson, thank you for the $10. As a Mason, I can confirm we rule the world. This is L, thank you $2. Even the part about the Mandarin Orange. Legato Modi, thank you for $20. The universe is road-shaped like a figure 8, so you have nowhere to go, but you're guaranteed to be late. Are you testing chat? I could turn that into a stream. You should try Mahjong. It's so calm and chill. But my brain power is like 100% focused on the jogging when I walk. Buggy eating stream with Leah. Chips love. Ah! Jesus! It's the Line Alpha thing. 2,500 clip arts. I'm an architect without a boss. Do I count as a Freemason? Vacation thing for $2. Do you like Hugo Boss? Is that question you should ask Uwu. Ellen Johnson thing for $2. Had a bad day at work. None of your antics and smiled 5 times today. So here you go. Stay gold, Pipkin. The science fiction thing for $2. How do you break up with a Japanese? Oh my god. That's a hard thing for the $2. Hey Pips, did you sign up to Onision's fan club? Sadly not yet. Pale Ash Assassin thing for 2,000 clip arts. $2.79 cars. Fingers crossed for Henry collab. Cyclops Productions thing for $2. If only Admiralty Court can try him. Opposite bingo. Hayden J. Powers thing for $2. It's Mina who is a victim of Pakistan. Wolf thing for $2. Mandarin oranges. Okay, Chinese spy. Zenda, thank you for the $2. See, that's like a joke that was like related to the thing that I was like talking about. I was talking about Mandarin oranges and you made it into like a joke, right? This is fine. This is not like a recycled joke that I've heard 1,000,000 times. Bex, thank you for the $100 dues. 100 per push-up bet. I didn't say today! But now I feel obligated. God damn it. Okay, that's the only one that counts. Do not send any others. I will not do any other push-ups for $100. But I because the one got sent, I will do it. But maybe I'll do like an extra exercise stream where I extort you guys. Okay. Also, I would just like to specify my room is clean, and this is how I'm able to do this. Because I can touch the floor. Okay. Now,
I don't want y'all to hit each other.
And up! Okay, never mind. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, motherfucker, I did it. Okay, I kind of cheated a little bit. My back wasn't 100% straight, but I basically did it. Please don't die, Pippa. I won't die. I won't die. I need to get strong. I need to get strong. I need to get strong so I can.
Please give us a like and click subscribe.
So someday I can collab with Dizzy and I can push her over and beat her up, and she'll be like, "Oh, thank you, Pippa, for beating me up," and I'll be like, "You're welcome, Dizzy." Only the mighty thing, $1. Insert funny joke here. Xander thing, $1. If you drink tea, would you drink Lipton Lippa? I do drink tea. I drink loose leaf tea. And I have a little tea infuser, and it's the shape of a cat. It's a little black cat, and I put the tea in it. And this month I got like a little bag of pumpkin spice tea. I dare say it's pretty good. I drink loose leaf pumpkin spice tea out of my cat-shaped tea infuser in my owl mug that I got from Cracker Barrel. I'm living the dream. Evan Darling, grow the 500 yen. Police streams are my favorite types of streams. It never gets old. I used to have a bunny tea infuser, but I left it when I moved out of my parents a long time ago now. I've been meaning to get another one. Was that really one push-up? It was a scuffed push-up. What is going on? 25 Monkey Man thing from the sovereign citizens usually claim to be a world citizen. They do be mad goofy. F-Horn thing with the $5. That's some cool pixel art. Pippa. Roof Korean thing from $5. There's hours of videos of these people getting wrecked. You need a room temperature IQ to believe it'll work for you. Zero tier thing with the $10. Yo, Oshi Rabbit. My mom got COVID 3 weeks after I got better from mine, and now I'm starting to feel sick again. Oh god. Yeah, COVID 2 times in 1 month. Wash your hands and don't go outside. I'm so sorry, man. I know that they say that like hand sanitizer and stuff doesn't work, but like I'm a believer in hand sanitizer, right? I'm a believer in hand sanitizer just because of like, you know, like when you go outside and you touch like doors and shit, man. Have you ever seen like people like be people? Like I've seen people like blow their nose into their hand and then like fling the snot off of their hand and then they touch the door. Right? At some point they're gonna touch the door. And you're touching that door. So, like, if you have hand sanitizer...
That's on camera.
That at least kills some of it. I don't know if it kills COVID or whatever. But, like, it kills some of the weird shit that's on the door that you don't want to touch. I actually prefer, like, little wet wipes. I like the little wet wipes that... I don't know where I keep getting them from. It's just, like some restaurants and stuff just have them, and... I don't know where else I'm getting them from. They just fucking appear. Like whenever I see them, I just grab a shit ton of them. But they're like the little cubes. They're like the little cubes of wet wipes. And you just... I think I'm getting them from like emergency kits and stuff. You know, like the little medical kits that you buy? It's like the little travel squares. But you just keep those in your bag. Is she stealing those? Yes. I also steal mints. And toothpicks. And basically anything that's free. Take one. No, I don't think I will. That's a hard thing for dollars. Tons of US citizens often act like they're on their own world in other countries. They forget rights don't carry over and they fuck around and find out. That's cringe. I think if you travel to another country, it's your duty as a guest in that country to inform yourself of their laws and culture. I think that's no matter where you go, right? No matter what country you go to. Even if you go to another country and you're like, wow, their laws are so backwards and cringe here, then it's like, well, then you shouldn't fucking be there. Fucking leave. You chose to go there. You're a guest. It's not your fucking country. You have no say. I hate this shit so much. When people go to other countries and shit, and they're like, oh, well, this shouldn't be allowed. Well, then, you know what? Go to your own fucking country. Go back to where you came from. Yeah, when in Rome. I hate this shit. People do this like every year. Every time there's like Olympics, right? Every time there's an Olympics, it's like, oh my god. Oh, this one's in the Middle East. Well, these beliefs are so backwards and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, then don't fucking go, dude. then don't fucking go. Then stay at home. Like, you're in their fucking country. You go to fucking America and you think our shit is cringe or whatever? Fuck you. You stay where you fucking came from. Wherever you go, man. Wherever you go. If you don't like it, then don't fucking stay. It's not your fucking house to shit in. Alright? Not your fucking house. Hey, didn't they were the $2 as an emergency worker? We encounter these people. Bahamut, they're dollars. Close a couple hundred tabs. It'll be fine. I don't have a couple hundred tabs open. Arclight, thing $10. This narrator sounds like a bit of a simp for the police. Yeah, fucking Detective Williams was a bootlicker. Helen Riser, thing $5. Hey, Pips, just got home from celebrating my birthday. How are we tonight? Enjoying the dumbasses of the internet. Yee. Helen Riser, thing $5. How are you today, Pips? Enjoying tonight's morons? Yep. Specklebox, thing $5. Just did 50 push-ups. Come on, Chad. Push and become stronger. PPP. Oh my god. Talman, thing $5. I would still arrest you if I'm not a police officer. You're my favorite VTuber, but you are not above the law. Cringe. I should be. Very un-American of you, Pips. I'm not saying other people can't come to America. Listen, people conflate this shit. It's like, oh, so Pippa, you don't want other people coming to America? Or Pippa, you don't want the laws to ever change in America? It's like, no. No, you're fucking just, you're taking what I'm saying and you're trying to apply it to whatever fucking cringe-ass political ideology you want to fucking apply it to. I don't fucking care. I don't care what your fucking belief is. I'm not opposed to other people coming to America. I'm not opposed to other people going to other countries. I don't fucking care. I'm just saying, when you go somewhere, you respect their fucking rules because it's their fucking rules and not yours. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're going to fucking South Africa. It doesn't matter if you're going to Canada. It doesn't matter if you're going to Qatar, Japan, China, wherever the fuck you're in their fucking country, dude. So shut the fuck up and obey their laws. And before you go to these places, do your research about their culture, about their laws. Have some fucking common sense. I hate this shit so much, man. These fucking like tourists and shit making these posts. Oh no, I went to fucking this place and they treated me like this. Shut the fuck up and get over it. Then don't fucking travel there, dumbass. Why don't you do a little bit of research? Oh, because then you wouldn't have had your cute little travel photos to share. You wouldn't be able to brag about how you stayed in these foreign lands. Oh, you're so brave. Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stay in your own fucking country or go to countries that are similar enough to the fucking culture that you're similar with, okay? Fuck off. Romero de Souza. This is not political. This is not a political take. This is not like any political ideology, okay? This is just have some fucking respect for the places that you go. Romero de Souza, thank you for the 30. Oh yes, what's a good place to hide an unregistered gun? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by unregistered gun? That's hard. Thank you for $2. LAPD confirmed for being VTubers. It's anything from $5. It's always so weird how they hold up their cell phone like they're in some kind of vampire movie. Sensor Duck thing for $5. Pippa, don't let crossover win. David Hunt thing for $5. This guy isn't a sob. This guy just has a stolen plane. Dude, Guy McPants thing for $20. Good to see Pippa taking cover for Pastor Louis and craving another cupcast. LLC thing for $5. The way you pronounce raccoon always amuses me. What's raccoon? Literal tourists. They're like literal tourists. It's not like I'm not even being mean. Yeah, registry is a violation anyway. What do you mean unregistered? What do you mean unregistered? Do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? Easily 15,000 ones. Hi, Chicken Pizza. Do you remember the company you closed? So I became unemployed. Guess what? Today's the first day on the new job. I'm glad I can keep super chatting. Hell yeah! I'm glad you found another jobby saloon. Dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know I'm not a fool. Sorry, it's a good song. Kevin Berry, thank you for $5. Have you heard of Starlink? It has really good latency for satellite and only $120. Oh, only $120. Nice. And there's a Peterine thing or the $20. These are the kinds of people who believe stuff on Facebook like 10 amazing life hacks when dealing with the police. Mr. Adam, $2. Stolen valor, fake sovereign citizen hate. Then I'm doodling with $2. Legs purple, vision blurry. F. Table milk, $2. Your honor, my client, please, that the law is cringe. Xander thing with $10. Been told by ex-cops that they ask for ID first so you don't pull away all of a sudden, or at least that's what they said they did, because you can fake plates easy. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, maybe it is the law, but I feel weird about it. Can't do the Swiss thing with the $5. Arclight thing with the $10. Yes, you're crazy to believe that you have any practical rights. Cookie thing with $2. Every take a Pippa is based. That thing with $5. I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'm not a federal agent. Not the Fox thing with the $5. Live omission is a fiction invented by priests to manipulate their flock. No one is entitled to any thoughts or knowledge. That's my one safe space. Mr. Early with $2. Hit the escape key to do exactly that. Mythos Infinite thing with $2. You sound crazy. That's silly talk. We're not feds, just parasocialites with wallets. We just disagree sometimes here. Why don't we calm down and talk about any unlicensed firearms in your collection? Excuse me? Can't do anything with the $2. Domestic abuse statistics for officers. Excuse me, sir. Have you considered showing me any weapons that you may perhaps own that perhaps can be used as a weapon for in a crowd? You know, I'm just checking. You know, I'm part of the National Firearm Registration. And I was thinking, you know, this guy seems like he might have some weapons. So maybe we should put your weapons. Maybe we should put your weapons on the registration. Why don't you just input? Why don't you just put the make and the model and you know and the fucking barrel size, barrel length? Why don't you just input all of this into my little website here? You could win a free gun depending on how you do on our mental health test. Background noise zinger with the $2. Whatever it is, right? No, see everything for $2. Fed boy, she has cannons and isn't afraid to use them. I'm like right now. I don't know what happened. Like second wind. Nice try, woman. Last thing, $1. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. Arguing with the cop on the street isn't going to get you anywhere. True. Don't get your window broken and deal with it in court. True. Bango bingo tango mango. Thing the 333. But Pippa, it's just a pop tart in the shape of a gun. Wait, wrong loop. I'm reading off the wrong script for this stream. Lowly Squad thing with $2. I disagree. Marked vehicles all the way. Hayden thing with the. I think there's arguments for marked vehicles. But at the same time, like, I'm not losing sleep over unmarked vehicles. Like, this is not, like, on like, my priority list of issues. Hayden thing, the Lord is my grandpa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hayden thing, the Lord is my grandpa used to be a state trooper in general, started in the 60s, but since the 1970s, he said you can't trust the feds. He recently voiced more disgust for the FBI and DOJ. Big Bad Beard thing from $5. Hey Pippa, how do you feel about cops abandoning their flesh and taking on a new cyborg life to gun down countless gang members in a one-army fashion? I think we're $2. Don't associate with Neanderthals. Oh, ne'er-do-wells. Ne'er-do-wells. Symbolize what is the new wolf thing with the $10. It depends. Sadly, in situations where you're driving, it's advised you provide your ID. Never admit to anything when asking questions and learn when to invoke your right to remain silent. Did you Shelby thing with $2? I apologize on behalf of Texas and my fellow Texans. Oh, hello, my fellow Texans. I'm not Texan. I was writing a super chat. Lou Boogaloo thing for $5. Be me, friend with Neat. Neat intros me to Pippa. Neat morphs into cop. Inspires me to go SOF. Go to Middle East. Brings Pippin freedom thanks to Bunny Girl. Two Speed thing with the $2. And you know, of course, oh, beloved femboy Bonoy. Hayden J. Powers thing for $5. Van Melian does good subset videos. Crime Scene Cam and Real Body Cam does good Karen bits. I will take a screenshot of this so I remember. Ahmed thing with $2. Put the alerts over your face. Perfect spot. Rabbit thing with $2. Cops are higher old Discord mod. Same mentality. Eddie Lombardo thing with $5. This is the weirdest Chad moment I've ever seen. Long Chapa thing with $10. The paid leave is a real problem at this point. Captain or Joe thing with $5. My semi truck got attacked earlier this week because it was in Chicago and the cops weren't gonna do anything. I'm alive and I made it out. Chicago hate. I think maybe with like paid leave, like it's not as big of an issue as like the actual outcome, right? I guess like paid leave is one of those things that like hits me weird, but like I guess ultimately like it's not like a top of the issue, you know? It's just maybe it's like my own like knee-jerk reaction to like wanting more, like wanting justice to be dealt more swiftly. Wow, that is beautiful. What a beautiful little town. Oh, not anymore. Yeah, people don't like it because they've already decided the cop is guilty. For everything, and $2. Love the cops, eat the bugs, own nothing, be happy. This is Elling for $5. No one interrupt your enemy while they're making a mistake. Police chief Tiny Dick thing for the 333. Silence, woman. Do you know who I am? Liam Nolan thing for the $5. But my blue lights. Samuel Aragon thing with the 279. Rip off, no careers ended so far. Drunk Duck thing with the $5. My first stream watching the Rage Rabbit and we're making fun of idiots. Lol. Good day. Scene acting. When doors tinted windows are illegal even though they come out of the factory with said windows. James Hilding. Front doors. Did you see the one where the angry cops arrested a judge, dude went drill instructor on the judge and it was hilarious? I have not seen that one. Okay, Reduxing. Would you arrest Hawking up? You caught him drink driving or let him slide? I'd arrest him. The Savannah thing where the two lawyers have aced every sobriety test. Good. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Next Angel thing. By the way, did you know that Steven Seagal had a show called Steven Seagal Lawman? He was legit deputized by a sheriff's department. I only watched the first episode and it was just as cringe as it sounds. I heard about that. I think JonTron did like a video. The silent car crashes in the background is making me anxious. You will be anxious. Ezekiel the Freaky Old $20. Hey, Pippa, usually stuck in the poor game, but got some birthday money, so here's my Yoshi tax. Well, thank you! Happy belated birthday! RNG thing doors. Pippa's numbers go sky high in cop vids. Odd. Very strange. Jin Rollins with $2. Bye! He's a Highland thing the 20 Mexicans. Plus our defense, they deal with these people daily. Charlie Sparling. $1. Can you be arrested for disorderly conduct in your own home? Probably, knowing the fucking American fucking legal system. Liam Nolan thing with $10. Bro, did you know she's a nurse? Evil Magic thing with $1. Hot take, it's bad for landlords to assault their tenants. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. You might want to rethink that. Bungo bingo tingle bingo thing doors, but rentoids need physical correction, Pippa. / joking. Rubber Dub Dub thing with the $5. Don't let Lumi near them. See that thing with $20. Pippa about to mag dump the Girl Scouts for walking to her door. I'm about to fucking mag dump the people that walk through my fucking grass, even though you could just walk on the fucking driveway. Just walk on the driveway. Stop walking in my fucking grass. There's plenty of space to walk. Please stop cutting through my grass. Hoiston thing with $2. Brendan Burgos thing with $2. Calm down, y'all. This isn't Leah stream. Shep Kennedy thing with $2. Well said and necessary. Everything with $2 in my defense. I went immediately to Pipples/ATF. I'm a bit of a hypocrite, right? Like, if you're abusing the same joke over and over and it's not Kuma related, I have like a higher tolerance for it. That's not giving you guys permission though. It's just like I don't like the all or nothing mindset that because like sometimes Coomer jokes happen on stream, it's like, okay, well now you have to turn into like a Coomer streamer. I don't want to be a lewd tuber. I don't want like 90% of my fucking content to be lewd content, to be Coomer jokes and shit like that. I don't want that. Just because like funny haha sometimes does not mean like all the time. You know what I mean? 10 days for breakfast and $20. I need a smoke after that. Cody Meyer, thank you for the $10. Had a super chat after you dropped the most base rant I've ever heard. Background noise, for the $10. Pippa about to go full hang kill. Samuel Hedge, for $2. Pippa so angry the stream is lagging. John Garrison, for $1. Preach Pippa, execute order 66. Background noise, for $1. ISP trying to stop chat's creepy ways. Billy Witch Doctor, for $20. Thank you Pippa for the Coomer and unfunny spam has been getting really annoying. Cause it's like I could ignore it, but then I'm ignoring your super chats. And then chat's still reading it. So, I don't know. Hell, $5. Not all of us can come up with classic bar jokes. $5. Chat getting told too hard. The stream is getting crunchy. A party thing with $5. They can't help themselves. Coomer's gonna coom. So everything goes to the front of parts. So Coomer walks into the bar. A party thing with $5. Hag energy right there. Crossover maniac thing with $5. That the teachers don't want the cops to call her husband. And or that the tutorial thing with $2. Pippa has a thing for blondes. Bingo panic thing with $10. Glad you speak your mind more these days when things bother you. Honestly happy about it. Getting good at thing with $5. Glass Houses was the best Billy Joel album, by the way. Bingo bingo tingo bingo thing with $5. Full titty tattoo, clearly a sign of a great decision making and very orderly and valuable member of society. Hey, thing with $5. Just got a real keeper here. She gets more and more unattractive by the second. She was so pretty and she turned out so awful. John Garrison thing with $2. Full agreement. Pippa long overdue. Drox's thing with $5. For those in the back who missed it, please just let it go. We move on. Louis Doctor thing with $5. Spam is not funny. Hoisting thing with $5. She's an old lady. That's why she has tats. So she's biker gang's member's wife or girlfriend. It's also why she's freaking out and exposing it. Ah. Val Heller thing with $10. What add-on or script are you using to get the extra little buttons on the video? Love your content, by the way. Chat deserves a good cooking sometimes. This is... Hold on a second. This is... There we go. Will that show up? It will not show up. Hold on. How do I show you guys which... Here we go. So I'm using 𝐴𝐚𝐭, which you should know what that is. And if you don't know what that is, then I'm about to make your life a whole lot better for literally every website you could ever possibly use. 𝐴𝐴Monkey is an extension that basically you can import scripts into, like other people make scripts, and you have to be careful because people can use this to like dick you over, right? Like you have to be careful installing third-party content. But you download 𝐴𝐴Monkey, and then there's other ones. There's other ones you can also use if you don't like 𝐴𝐴Monkey, but I use 𝐴𝐴Monkey because it's what I've always used. And then I have simple YouTube age restriction bypass, and I have YouTube tools all in one local download. MP3, MP4, high quality, return. So you'll just go to, after you download 𝐴𝐴Monkey, you'll just go to the user scripts thing, and you can just type in these names, and it just works. It just works. Who doesn't use that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. She's spoon feeding. I'm spoon feeding. And there's people, yeah, where's your 4chan X and your sound player? You're missing all this outpost. This is my fucking work browser. I'm not browsing 4chan on my fucking work browser. I'm not one thing with $100 dose. Thanks for getting me through at least some of my training exercise. Watching you in MOPP4 is somewhat surreal. I'm glad I could be of help. Ningo ningo. Ningo ningo. Let me go back. There you go. Coward. Auxiliary character thing. Why is it so quiet? Never heard of it before. 𝐴𝐴Monkey will make your life so much easier. Auxiliary character thing from Doors. It's like the relevance need spam. Shep Kennedy thing from Doors. Moral of the story, read the room. Inserting that stuff when it's not being received is uncomfortable at best. Sideways thing from Doors. I don't typically make the jokes, but I do laugh at them sometimes. I'll take the frustration as a cue to not keep making jokes like that. To be honest, they do get annoying. Hope you're all good, Peps. I'm Lloyd. Who is this 4chan? Jim Jameson thing with $10 when the joke is just saying the thing. It's a garbage joke. Do better. Berserk Racing 333. Chat needs to learn brevity is the soul of wit sometimes. Get new jokes or rework the tired joke to be funny. Simple as. Big Bad Beard thing with $2. Speaking of on-topic jokes, a guy walks into a bar. Brandon thing with the $5 never changed. Pippa, you're awesome. Dingle dingle. Macasoo thing with 25.8. I agree with you, Pippa. Seeing the same spam over and over I think I read that. Didn't I? It just gets old and tiring. It's just difficult to move on to new things and topics. Dualistic thing at $2. Love your streams, but this chat sometimes. Jesus, not the fox thing. $2. Say so, Ark. Ahmed thing $2. Grunts and clips may work for communication. I don't think I'm like a say so streamer. Again, I'm fine with like the Kumar jokes from time to time, but like I just don't want that to become like the culture. You know, I don't want to be a lewd tuber. I don't want Kumar jokes to be the primary culture. Oh, stream was buffering Battleman. Sorry for reads. No worries. Like I'm not say so, but in terms of not being say so, it's more like I'm not say so because of like the controversial jokes, you know, because of like the showing body cam on stream and like being blown with things. Is I don't want it to be like, oh, Pippa's not say so. Time for moaning noise clips. Dan's Lad, thank you for the $2. How did I get here from Law and Order videos? Binary Ghosting from Dolores. My favorite thing about Pippa is how she reads my messages twice, sort of. Melvin Merkel Hopper thing from Dolores. I'm personally tired of Cole versus a lesbian femboy jokes. I would also be tired of late later jokes, but you're always late. I'm not always late. The party thing from Dolores. Let's sit back and have a cigarette chat. I want to watch tards on the internet. Jerry Larson, they were in 27 Axel. What class is your model? Cruiser? Battleship? I like to imagine that I would be a battleship, but let's be real. Let's be real. I'm not a battleship. In terms of actual like reference, what I sent my art mama, or I guess what I should say, like I said management, and then they sent my art mama, is I sent them like the entirety of the Iron Blood Azure Lane wiki thing. So there's like a wiki page that shows you like all the different Iron Blood ships, and I sent them that. So I'm not like technically based on like any one ship, but I did also send Admiral Graf Spee. So The one might call me a pocket battleship. A cruiser. Eh. 2-in-1 turrets, probably frigate. T2 Shelby, thank you for the $5. Oh, no, can't read that. Destroyer then? Yeah. Jared Larson, thank you for the 27 Zaxu. What class is... Alright, read it. Potato Reader, thank you for $5. Another new things, Pippa, your character just got me next stage in Hollow Gear. Nice! Pocket Pippa. Dynamic Doodle, thank you for $5. Man, I'm so sick of all these stupid jokes and kumars. Happy birthday, Pippa. Ferocious Kitsu, thank you for $5. Not gonna lie, Pippa going off on chat being tired is kind of... What the fuck? Kind of the hottest VTuber thing ever. You'll never know if I'm joking. What the fuck? What? I'm a paddle boat. Yeah, I'm actually a paddle boat. Background noise, thank you for $2. Never feel bad. Slapping chat when necessary. Hume, thank you for $2. What kid was expelled for more than just a Pop-Tart? Oh, that kid was expelled for more than just a Pop-Tart. Gwenda, thank you for $10. Hello, Pippa. Maybe these over-repeated jokes happen because your streams are too predictable. You should consider changing it up with a book club stream. I would suggest the sentence of a bookworm volume 2. Shut up. Shut up! Lieutenant Freddy, thank you for $5. So far as big dogs, Burmese are my favorite. Big goofballs. I'm trying to think. My favorites are probably... God, like, the like, noise cutting in and out is fucking with my brain. The fact that, like, there'll be crashing sounds and, like, music at times, and then there's just dead silence. It's just like, I don't know. My favorite large dog breeds. It's kind of a generic, like, trendy pick, but I've really grown fond of Borzois. Because I used to, like, my favorite dog breed for a long time used to be Greyhounds. So now I see, like, Borzois, and I'm like, God damn, those are cool dogs. Do not mute it, please. Hold on, what if I put on, like, a Borzoi compilation? They're just so beautiful, and knowing that they, like, absolutely kick ass. Like, like, this is terrible, right? But, like, knowing that they're little murder machines makes me like them even more. Oh. There we go. The ghost of dogs. They're really cool. They're really cool. They're basically skinwalkers to wolves. That's cool. The Hexagon thing for $10. You should get 2 of the meanest looking pit bulls and name them Cupcake and Princess. I will never own a pit bull. I'm sorry. I just don't feel comfortable owning pit bulls. Vanity thing for $5. I don't know many VTubers that care about supers and appreciating fans. Truly, thanks Pippa for not taking tap for granted. Stay base. Thank you. Virtuous Mutt, thank you for the 420. We're all highly regarded individuals. Rising 127, Pippa's main gun is 127mm. Chat laugh at this absolute turretlet. Shut up. Splashy Noodles, thank you for the the $5. Oh, Mama Pippa, can you please make me some nuggies? I have the munchies. Was she talking to Splashy specifically? Oh. Meta, thank you for the $10. The awkward stuff aside, streams like this are why I started watching your content. Keep up the good work, Pippa. Thank you. Elias Malachi, thank you for $5. Man, imagine your parents taking you out to back because you have behavioral issues. Flaming Fire, thank you for $10. Just smile and say funny. Mr. Yer, thank you for the... Oh god, loud. Thank you for the $2. Pippa, I think you might have autism. Background noise, thank you for $2. Full Metal Rabbit. Sinek, thank you for $2. Just do that cute girl thing where you hide your mouth with your hand and smile. James Red, thank you for $2. So, you're the Far Cry 5 I was acting meme? Well, thank you for $5. Back in high school, I had a classmate ask me if I ever laughed. Apparently, I was literally saying, lol. Read that? Little mouse, thank you for becoming, I think, for $2. Using Twitch lingo IRL makes me want to kill Shabbat. That's not very poggers of you. Look at those dogs!
You know.
Look at them! I want one.
You really have to see it.
I want one of these things. I want one of these dogs, and I want to put a spiked collar on it. And I want to put a fog machine in my yard.
Hit it.
And you'll just see this fucking thing coming out of the fog with a spiked collar. This shit is so loud.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that fuck you up?
She's so fast.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Imagine that, like, coming at you.
Look at her
Long
go.
dog. Goofy. Bloodborne boss looking dog. They're so cute. They're so cute. I'm really... Oh. I'm really a fan of, like, I guess, like, this just general type of build. With, like, everything, I guess. Like, my favorite horse breed that, like, I'd never be able to own because they're just, like, ridiculously expensive is, then I don't have property. I don't have property. Is the 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. I also really like, Tennessee Walkers in terms of, like, a more practical horse to actually own. Oh, this bullshit ass fucking stock photo video. But they're like these, they're called like the supermodels of the horse world. Like they're very sleek and lean, and they've got like these very glossy coats.
Substantial number of Arabian mares were reported.
This is a terrible video. This is an absolutely horrible video.
Pictures of a super shiny, metallic-looking horse make the rounds on social media every so often. And it's easy to scoff about how kids feel it's
a beautiful horse, yeah.
Shop everything these days. Can't they just appreciate things for
Bro, shut the fuck up. What is this? What is this fucking voiceover?
Talking about are absolutely real. And those gorgeous
But they're so pretty.
metallic coats are a breed called
They're so pretty.
According to the livestock.
Yeah, it's that dog. But this is a horse. This is not the dog. But the other dog we were looking at, yeah. Yeah, these are 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭s. Also like Mararis. God, look how beautiful that is. Look at how beautiful this horse is, chat. Look at how fucking beautiful. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Oh my god. Terrible videos. Shut up! These are all terrible. These are all terrible. It just stopped recommending. Actually, what the fuck? It actually stopped recommending relevant shit. Back to the dogs. Horses scare me. You're weak. Why is it so shiny? Because they're just fucking beautiful, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's just how the breed is. But you're going to TwitchCon. Ah, I'm not going to TwitchCon. I wish I was going to TwitchCon. I say every year, and make no effort to actually go. I'm a snail thinking with the $5. That's actually pretty common. Autistic people, it's called parallel play. Zero thinking with the $2. I love listening to your childhood stories. One thing with the $2. Pippa is base, sweet, and dork. Dan Chen thing with the $6.90. We always love learning about our Roshi. We also love being corrected by our keeping you. Thank you. Granny thing with the $2. Run, Brian. She's gonna ask for your number. Alex Jaguar thing with the $2. Hey, Pippa, this lady reminds me of that FBI guy. Well, he's Malachi thing with the $. My father used to be a lawyer and would agree with you. Lol, that's why he likes sharks and Gura. Blah, blah, thank you for the $5. My parents always thought I'd grow up to be a lawyer. I guess it's because I don't act like I have a soul. Tony, the mighty thing with the $1. You stole my joke, Pippa. Did I think with $2? God, I wish it was bait, but just think otherwise. Bahamut thing with $1. Glowies being bad and Cups being on a power trip are not mutually exclusive. True. Silver Ash thing with $2. We're so back. Silver Ash thing with $2. Never mind, it's all over. Tactics thing with 5,000 blinds. I think they found this badge. They knew something fucked up. What the fuck? Part 2. There's so much talking in there. And that's on you. There we go. Aww. What's he doing? He wants the remote. He wants you to put on good television. He says stop putting on the Housewives of Orange County. Stop putting on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I want to watch Monk. Dog thing with $2. What's the movie's name again? I can't remember it. What? Photocap thing with $2 says drunk driver. I find this hilarious. Thing with $2. I had cats that smelled like dogs. And one was a wonderful little sweetheart, but he died. There's 2 inbred twins. Oh yes, when I saw a female one. What? What? That's the thing with the $5. As a driving enthusiast, I would like to clarify drunk driving is actually bad. Please don't actually do that for real, for real. Monk, the detective series thing? Yeah, I was just making a joke. I haven't seen Monk in years. Oh, the Merkle Hopper thing of $1. Real talk, I have a road test for my driver's license tomorrow. Can you wish me luck? I'm actually nervous as all hell. I believe in you! You'll be fine! Take like the little test apps on your phone. Take the little test apps. They're helpful. Wonder thing with the $2. It's the drunk crashers that give us a bad name. Oh, pathetic thing with $5. Hot ear rape. It's pronounced Muskogee in Oklahoma. Minute Vanilla thing with $2. I know Moonshine would love for you to voice act. Voice act what? I like the Spike Man thing with the $20. The art and Andy and Lily reminded me so much of 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐿. I had to buy both it and replay 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐿. Your voice work was amazing. Dev should reach out. Thank you, thank you. Didn't roll anything. $2. What's your favorite Azure Lane Destroyer? We'll get back to you on that. No. Thank you for the $2. There's too many new ships. There's too many new ships, chat. I don't know anymore. I need to do like a proper tier list. The only thing from Laura is the best part about mobile games is you can drink, drive. You can drink and drive. I'm in the compilation. Oh, okay. Voice acting his animations. Yeah, but his animations are usually crazy. No. Thank you for the $2. The cam gun thing with $2. Please, I'm eating right now. I don't like everything with the 15,000 pounds. Ginger tea should help with your neck condition. Keep up the good work. Your stream is stronger than a cup of coffee. It keeps me awake the whole time while I work at the office. Hell yeah. Look at that dog's long ass face. Mohammed, thank you for the $5. Speaking of getting stronger, have you ever heard of the concept of squat? What? No? Jen Rollins with the $2. Johnny Somali taking notes. Tony the Mighty taking $1. Insert funny joke here. Oh, look at their evil little eyes. I love just how psychopathic these dogs look. They're so just like endearingly evil looking. I like the Spike Man thing with the $20. I'm sure you could find a way to do a stream or vid with Donut or Brandon if the fish allows it. They love this content too and have had range days with even meme bros like Soup and Swagger and already bad. Brian thing with $2. I can't go to Japan's forest and photo a body. No, you cannot. What? They're cute. They're cute dogs. Magosa saying $1 have vision problems that makes it likely I would fail some field sobriety tests. Never came up, but it's an existential fear. Suddenly not surprised Pippa likes these dogs evil. They're so cool looking. Pippa doesn't know what a real psychopath dog looks like. I don't think any dogs are actually psychopathic. Background noise with $2. Pippa about to go full Hank Hill. Fargon mything with $2 is like drinking alcohol. Cool in moderation. Mr. Everything with $1. You spam Sneed because you think it's funny. I spam Sneed because it makes Pippa upset. We are not the same. No, I'm sure you're the same. Notice Dark Thing with the $5. Loot tubing is like the glitter of VTubing. A single touch and it pops everywhere. It's terrible to try and get rid of and nobody likes glitter bombs. Partial sauce thing with $1. Pippa would be the cutest little pocket battleship. Fugu thing with $1.
A Russian lady.
Tidu Shelby thing with $5. Gonna wind down for the night. Thanks for the stream, Bobber. Doing 10 more streams. I kept my brain occupied for many an hour while I do stuff. Hell yeah. Reptar thing with the $2. Look at them. Look at the way they look. They're like kelpies.
One that takes up
Reptar thing with $2. Oops, my pants ripped. Another Sonic fan thing with $2. Hashtag justice for Pop-Tart Kid. Abyssal Tech thing with $1. You can be a battleship if you try Z23 fights like she is a BB and gets MVP more often than not. Background noise thing with $2. Have you asked Papa about getting another dog? I don't think Papa would like another dog. Papa does not like dogs or people or anything that takes attention away from her. The Seal Boy thing from $1. I was never a fan of small dogs, but then I got a Shiba Inu and she's the cutest. I love Shibas. I love Shibas. They're such silly little dogs. That's the thing from $1. Doggo video change. Welcome. I got anxiety after watching car crashes when I occasionally drive an irreplaceable classic car. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to drive something like that. Ecto Lion Alpha thing with the 1,000 clip arts. I remember a new one of those killing a pit bull. Yeah, I think I've heard stories about Borzois being able to take down pit bulls. They're surprisingly fierce dogs, chat. Like, there's the memes about them being all cute and stuff, but they're... Like, these things are like actually, like, will fucking, like, actually destroy something. According to, like, what I've read. I don't know that much about them. I haven't looked into getting another dog or anything. But... they look like they eat souls. They aren't small themselves. No, they're massive dogs. They're very tall dogs. The memes are not about them being cute. Well, it's got pit in the name. What? No, I'm talking about Borzois. Optimized build. They have a solid build. They do seem pretty tall. Yeah. I like Borzois and I like 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐿. I'm Red with $10. I feel like I owe you this for being obnoxious and making gross jokes on the first stream I joined. This channel is way more wholesome than new users expect. Well, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you stuck around, even though it wasn't what you expected. Cornel Scarlet, thank you for the $5. Good night, Pippa. I gotta pick up my bro at the airport. We're going on an actual naval ship tomorrow. That's so cool! friends. $5. My grandpa from Mexico once had one of those horses. After he passed away, it died shortly after as well. To this day, it's a trip thinking about it. Yeah, horses get attached to their people. Mohammed, thank you, $2. Squad over these nuts. Shut up. Bassing 127. Pippa's main gun. I read that. Deborah Wolf, thank you, 500 yen. You think you have an idea for a dangerous dog? Look up the Caucasian Shepherd and the Irish Wolfhound. Also messed up my knee today. I'm sorry. Irish Wolfhounds. I remember when I was young, I liked them just because they had the word wolf in their name. I was a wolf girl. I was obsessed with wolves. Google thing with it. $2. I like the fluffy noodle horse dog. They're cute. They're cute. Weren't they bred to hunt wolves? I don't know if they were specifically bred to hunt wolves or not. How about this turtlet again? Shut up. Alright, I'm calling it for the night. Thank you guys so much for popping in. My name's Pipkin Pippa. Quit last minute super chatting. God damn it. God damn it, where did it go? Never creating the boars always can take on wolves. Pipples are no issue. I am going. Oh! A reminder on Saturday for the stream. There's a little mix up with scheduling. So the scary movie watch along is pushed back to an hour before my regular start time. So the time that I started today, it's an hour before. And the time that the scary movies usually start, it's 2 hours after. But if you cannot make that time slot, if you're a Euro poor, there is going to be a little makeup for earlier hour people. There's going to be one at 1 p.m. ET, which is 10 p.m. PT. No, not 10 p.m. 10 a.m. PT. We're not gonna watch the same movie twice. That one's gonna be some new Amazon original that just released. I forget the name, but yeah. So two watch-alongs on that day, and if you can make both, that'd be great. This is Elling Lords of the movie Dog with Channing Tatum. Also has noticed we sometimes have muted reactions, even in the most dire scenarios. My grandma passed on 9/28, but only hit 2 days ago. You're normal, Pip. It was so like weird as a child, like seeing people cry and I cry at things, right? Like I cry at emotional movies and stuff, but like it tends to be like the more serious a situation is, like the less serious my reaction is, I guess. Like I kind of shut down a bit, I guess. I guess like I need more like time to like process serious stuff. But like I remember like Mamakin crying over like a dog dying, and I had to like kind of force myself to cry. Cause it's just like I don't know, just didn't. I don't know. But at the same time, like I'm not like completely unemotional or whatever, right? Like emotionally distant, like yeah, like with something. I don't know like what the like when specifically. Because it's like I remember I rescued some baby possums, and like I was crying at the idea of giving them up, which I did eventually give them up to a rehab center. Not center, but like a lady who did rehab for wildlife. Because I was like so attached to them, and I remember crying like when my pet chickens died and my turkey died, and I sobbed for so long and had nightmares about her and stuff. Like I was so sad. But like other times it's just like I don't know. It's almost like when other people are feeling emotion, I feel like I'm not allowed to feel emotion. Does that make sense? Clothing $2? No. Icky thing for $2. Peppa Smug? No. Like a noise thing for $2. Please get some rest, rabbit. Does that make sense? It's almost like you have to I don't know. I guess like be the stable one. Quail thing for $2. No. Oh, I already read that. It's different when it's relating to yourself. I don't know. I'm trying to pick somebody to read. I'm just gonna raid my own waiting room. I'm gonna read my own waiting room. And you guys can set the timer for when the watch along properly starts this time because it's earlier than usual. Hellfire Plaything, Landlords Mobile, Alabama has a battleship memorial you can visit. It's pretty cool and educational. Well, I'd like to. Alrighty. That's the thing with Dolores. I already read that. Shut up. Ultra cringe! Bye-bye! Wow, nepotism. Shut up. Shut up.